welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. I am so happy that you all are here and that we get to play Marvel Champions. Hope everyone is doing fantastic on this Wednesday morning or afternoon. Who knows? Who knows where you are at? Morning for me, at least. Awesome. So yeah, we've got a couple of games lined up today. Hey, Dexter Dog, let's go. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? We are going to play at least Gambit today. We're going to play Gambit. Finally a valid username. Hello, definitely afternoon here. Alrighty, nice. Happy afternoon. Armor, good morning. Nick, good morning. How's everybody doing? Nice. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we had a really exciting... Hey, BB, how's it going? Hi, Nelson. Hi, chat. We had a really exciting... I was not a part of it, but Brand from Step Into the Portal on Monday streamed for 16 hours. Insane. Absolutely insane. I couldn't imagine. 16 hours, played every single Marvel Champions hero with Spartan, C and Spartan. Wild. That's crazy. Gambit, poor man's rogue. or poor rogue, because or cheap rogue, because she's so inexpensive when you play Gambit. Whoa, let's go Gambit gameplay. I love him. Definitely top 5. I love Gambit. He's so much fun. Loving the new Star Wars Unlimited games, Nick. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Brant, I don't understand how he has so much endurance, but he did the 16-hour stream on Monday, started at 7, ended 16 hours after that, which however late that is. Then got up and streamed Star Wars Unlimited with me the next morning, so that was crazy. But then you can play her in Rogue Hero, and Rogue is amazing. Yeah. I need to play more multiplayer Rogue. I'm actually I'm putting together a two-handed game for Friday, and I think it's going to be a Rogue paired with somebody. So we'll see exactly who that is. I'm leaning towards Storm, because I kind of want to play Superpower Adaptation to then run Weather Goddess multiple times. I feel like I've seen that combo online, and I feel like that's pretty fun. I usually play Gambit as Protection and Rogue and Protection. Both Protection? Oh, Gambit and Justice and Rogue and Protection. Yeah. Totally, I got you. Nice. Yeah, so we're going to start out this stream today with the Hard Knocks deck that was part of the deck factory earlier this week, where we built a deck around Hard Knocks. And so we'll walk through that deck again here, but it's already constructed. We're going to take it up against one of our oldest nemesis, Claw. Hey, good morning. How's it going? Yes, Gambit, one of my favorite heroes. Nice. That's awesome. Yes, let's go. That's hype. That's so hype. Gambit is so much fun. So we're going to do the Hard Knocks deck here. Then we're going to start some of the games for our next hero spotlight, which is going to be Mr. Adam Warlock. So Adam Warlock is going to be making... I'm thinking that we're going to do 2 games with Adam today as we go through, but we're going to be messing around with Adam, and instead of playing him in every single aspect, we're going to try and play him in different archetypes, because Adam can take a aspect or cards from any aspect, and so we're going to play him in like a troop commander to kind of simulate some of the leadership archetype feel. We're going to play him in... I'm going to do a two-handed game, not on stream, but Adam is going to do a two-handed stream as like the support character. So I'm pumped to see how Adam shakes up. I still don't understand why people like Gambit. You don't like Gambit? Gambit's a ton of fun. I love modifying attack events. I think that's just a really cool mechanism, and like you can run some special, or you can pull things off with Gambit that you can really only pull off with him and Miss Marvel, which I think is pretty fun. I also test my decks against Claw. He's a really good deck tester. Yeah, that's one of the videos that I need to get out, is what are the best heroes or villains to test your deck against. I kind of did that already, but I feel like I have some updated information since then. It's cool to be able to play an alter ego. Yeah, and Gambit's ability to thwart an alter ego with his thief extraordinaire stuff. No, I think Gambit is awkward and a bit meh. I only really like Gambit protection, and when I'm playing it, I wish I was playing other heroes in protection. That's totally fair. That's totally fair, I guess. What I like about the game is that there are so many ways to play, and you can fit so many play styles in the game. I also don't find staying in alter ego fun. That's fair. That's fair. Heroes where all the fun stuff happens. I'm also at school while watching your stream. Awesome. Nice. Was going to enjoy him as my favorite comic character, but I always have fun playing him. Nice. Good. Those multi-aspect heroes scare me. Haven't mustered up the courage to build one yet. Well, we're going to build some today, and hopefully we can dispel some of that fear, because they are fun to build. They are significantly more open-ended, but that's kind of exciting. And so we'll build some of them together, and hopefully we can work on that together. Hello, Josh. How's it going? Hey, get up. Okay, so the entire deck, and I meant to set this up, but we are running Hard Knocks. So Hard Knocks is the card that you deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, give your hero a tough status card. I don't remember what I put in here. I put in 0 tolerance. We do have a lot of minions in here. I put in 0 tolerance just because I thought that would be fun. That adds 2 minions. Sure. I feel like multi-aspect heroes make the game easier, in your opinion. I feel like most of the multi-aspect heroes are stronger, are very strong, especially in solo. Justice, Pool, Spider-Woman is your all-time favorite decks to run. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I weigh money. Thank you. Gambit feels tailor-made for me, yet weirdly I haven't really enjoyed him very much. Interesting. So we have a couple of people already that don't like Gambit. Gambit's in my top 10. Gambit is in my top 10. One, I think thematically Gambit is my favorite X-Men. I'm trying to figure out who's my favorite. I think Spider-Man. I think I still probably give the crown to Spider-Man when it comes to favorite hero overall. But Gambit, because I used to do all the card magic stuff, and I just really connected with Gambit as a kid. Have you tried pool leadership Spider-Woman? Ooh, that sounds interesting. With all the pool allies that can't take consequential. That's cool. Alrighty, so Hard Knocks here. We've got Hard Knocks where if we can defeat an enemy, we get a tough status card. And then Gambit's ability to increase the attack event per charge counter that you spend is really going to help us with these Hard Knocks, so we can make sure that we're taking them out. So Hard Knocks, Established Perimeter, Polaris, Force Field Generators, Iron Fist, Tackles, Natural Agilities. I think those are the protectors. This protects us for us to play Taunt. Taunt is the villain attacks you, no one else can defend, and then we get to draw 3 cards. So the idea here is that we have so much protection, either with a stun status lock on Claw, or a tough, consistent tough here on Remy, that we can play Taunt without any issues. And then there's Natural Agility. And then we have like Jocasta to grab Natural Agility. We have Armor, Rogue, Colossus, X to do everything, like to block or throw damage if we need it. First hit can help take care of minions. We probably don't need the first hit in this matchup right here because there's not a ton of minions. And first hit works really well when at a higher player count, I think, because there's just more minions out there. We got Utopia to readies, build support superpower trainings, which is going to combo with our X bunker here. Got X jet, doubles, and that's the deck. So I'm excited. I like this deck a lot, actually. So we'll see how it works with Claw, and not a ton of minions, but we do get to start with the minions. So maybe we can mess with that a little bit. Yeah, I think they could definitely work with pool allies and Deadpool ship support. Oh, I need to play Deadpool ship support more. buff those pool alloys up. I just hate taking encounter cards. I was doing Justice Pool to lean into the metagame, comboing them with Finesse. Finesse. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because it is an aspect card, so you can spin the wild resource there with Finesse. That's cool. Will you do an MC Cinematic Universe? If so, when do you think you'll start that? Yes. So I'm doing the MCCU. I think I should know what the next game is. We just did Black Widow, I believe. And so whatever the next chronological is on that. And the goal is to have that game up on Tuesday. I'm transitioning that series from a live stream series to a recorded series, just so we can focus a little bit more on the games. And so I believe that we should have that ready on next Tuesday for the next game in that series. I honestly think Spider-Woman is the best pool character. That's fair. That's very fair. I think the multi-aspect heroes can offset pool. I feel like I'm like just saying the video that I'm recording after this stream during the stream, because I'm recording a pool review right after the stream. And I feel like pool is best utilized on characters that have a strong basic package that can bring a lot of basic cards to the table, because I think too many pool cards can really mess with your life. And so being able to bring the basics, but I think that also translates really well into the multi-aspect heroes, so you can offset some of the risk that you're introducing with pool and run justice, aggression, or whatever. Nice. Really helps you pick an entire aspect to fix the problems with pool. Yeah, there you go, Leroy. Perfect. Oh, we're on to the bad moves. Oh, we haven't even done the in-game or oh wow. Yeah, I'm doing them chronologically, and so we not necessarily by release order. And so I think it's Black Widow. I know Spider-Man is coming up soon. I did Civil War. I should know these. I really should. Does someone know what comes next in the MCU after Black Widow? Because I think is it Black Panther? No, I think I did Black Panther. Oh, actually, it may be Black Panther. The tree formerly known as Mike. Ooh, first time catching a live stream. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, the tree? How you doing? Welcome. Alrighty, so underground distribution. Search the encounter deck for the defense network side scheme and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. This has a crisis icon and 3 threat. Underground distribution. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play engaged with the first player. Well, there you go. There's an armored guard right there. Guard and toughness. Then when Claw Stage 2 comes out, search the encounter deck for the Immortal Claw and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. When Claw attacks, he gets an additional boost card, 18 health. This comes in with 3, and it gives Claw plus 10 hit points to take him up to 28. Oh, dare you disrespect the unhinged joy that was Eternals. How very dare you. I feel like the Eternals would be an awesome TV show. Or like a TV series. Like I want like an episode per era. I feel like that would have been awesome. I would have loved that. I just do the Spider-Verse movies. Would be so much more fun. Spider-Man is coming. The first Spider-Man is coming. I know that. Yeah, because Spider-Man shows up in the MCU chronologically in Civil War for the first time, right? Yeah. I meant like rerun from the start with new. Also, what about adding the X-Men movies? I think so. The X-Men movies and the TV series, I'm gonna do kind of as a addendum to the series, and so we'll run through all of the stuff, and then we'll probably work for we'll add in like the TV series and the X-Men stuff. I know I'm in the minority, but I really like Black Widow. Watched it twice the day it dropped on Disney Plus. Oh, nice. Hey, Gurisma, how's it going? What's the over-under on a good rendition of Fantastic Four? I'm really hoping that we get a good rendition of F4. I just like my non-superhero heroes to be a little bit more grounded. Black Widow wasn't. That's okay. Yeah. Not even for the movies. I love her considering outside of I don't know, writing a review. Black Widow wasn't awful. It was just mid. Yeah. We got Utopia. We got Rogue, Charge Card, First Hit, Hard Knocks, and Natural Agility. Well, I really like Hard Knocks here. I really like Utopia here. I think I don't like any of these other ones. Jocasta, Armor, Taunt, Dangerous, and an Energy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Black Widow was definitely more grounded than the previous ones. Black Widow should have just watched the Daredevil TV show and go, that was both spies. My secret here is that I've never watched the Daredevil TV show. That's my deep dark secret. She fell out of a plane and survived. Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, everybody. This is on me. This is 100% on me. Alrighty, so we have Remy here. We're going to flip up to Gambit. We're going to charge the card. Ooh, I have my counters. It's the best Marvel anything. That's what... I was having this conversation with Villain after we recorded our last podcast, and like I am going to be watching through it. I really enjoyed Jessica Jones. For some reason, I just... Also, I'm sorry, Josh. For some reason, I just like... I don't know. I never watched it. I just never did. I watched Jessica Jones, but I think I watched like the first couple episodes, and I never finished. You watched Jessica Jones and not Daredevil? I love like true or like crime detective stuff, and so Jessica Jones was just like awesome. Jessica Jones is only good in season 1 too. I thought season 1 was great. Okay, let's go ahead and use an energy to play Utopia. Gambit will go ahead and knock this tough off. And then we will use Taunt, Jocasta, and Armor to play Hard Knocks. Am I just doing this because it's fun to do? Should I not do this? I feel like it's 100% better to not play Hard Knocks right now. Fine. Okay. Instead we're going to use our ability Thief Extraordinaire down here. We'll remove 1 threat. You are stunned. Actually, we'll remove 0 threat. We'll flip up, play Utopia. We use Hard Knocks and Jocasta to play Armor. Utopia will ready Gambit. Gambit will then knock the tough here. And Armor is going to hang out. Do it! Hot take, Jessica Jones wasn't a fun hero. Purple Man does all the heavy lifting. Agreed, it's the best Marvel. All 3 seasons were great. I'm just way off. I love Jessica Jones season 2 and didn't really like season 1. Season 1 was Killmonger, right? Not Killmonger. Kilgrave. Kilgrave? Yeah. We're not gonna hang on to Taunt. I want to hang on to Taunt. We're not gonna hang on to Taunt. Let's stand up and draw X Bunker. Charge card. Iron Fist. There we go. Nice. First hit. Ooh. And Hard Knocks. 2, 4, 5. Purple Man was great. I may be biased as Kilgrave is a British and a rugby fan. Purple Man is another name for Kilgrave. I got it. Okay, yeah. I disagree. She was fun, even though the quality did go down. How many games have you played so far? Brant's nowhere near as many as you. I am on turn 1. Purple Man is too gross for me. I really like the mom story of season 2. Saying the season sucked is weirdly hyperbolic. Kilgrave. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I 100% should have... There's a giveaway. We're doing giveaways again today. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Leroy. I totally have spaced on that. I got so excited about talking about the MCU. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway. So, same promos. kind of the same list. So if you are on YouTube, you can scroll down and you can see the giveaway code there. If you are also, the promos are going to be down there. If you're on Twitch, you can use the link that Leroy just threw up in the chat by the command giveaway, and you can use the command promos to find all the promos. You can enter regardless of your location in the world, and you can also enter even if you've won previously. You do have to enter again if you have already entered, because this is a whole new giveaway. So if you have already entered, you have to enter again. I'm just here to say, stay strong, then. Watch the Quicksilver laser swords. Oh my gosh, yeah, Mr. Self-Destruct. The damage with that laser swords video was amazing. We built that deck, and then Villain suggested that I run him with Cable, and it just worked so well. It was so good. Alright, we're going to add 2 threat here. Claw is going to attack, we'll block with armor. Knock the tough. And then we got a armored guard here that's going to hit us for 1. We'll take that to the face. The counter card is Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. This attack deals damage. Place 1 threat on the main. We'll block for 3. He attacks us for 4. So we'll take 1 damage, and we have to place a threat on the main scheme. Cable is the best wingman. I think Cable is really good. I also think Warlock is going to be a really interesting wingman too. So I'm excited. I don't think this Friday's two-handed game. I think next Friday's two-handed game is going to be Warlock in like the support role, and I think we'll have some fun with that. Let's toss the hand for Iron Fist. We're just setting up here a little bit. Iron Fist will go ahead and attack. And oh wait, we can't attack Claw. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. What do we do there? Hold on. Rewind. We have a guard minion. I wonder if I should have used... Let's go ahead and use X-Bunker first hit and charge card to play Hard Knocks to take out the armored guard, which will give us a tough status card. We'll get a charge counter there. And then we have Iron Fist. We'll hang on to Iron Fist. I love Cable. I think having him as a group creates a new difficulty level down by 0.5. True. He's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Captain Marvel and Black Panther are also excellent support heroes. True. Panther. Why would Panther be a good support hero? Just because he has a lot of money and can help pay for Maria Hill's mansions, all that? Captain Marvel is a really good support hero, yeah. I'm also thinking about deck building a support Warlock deck who could match with any other hero. The route that I think I'm taking with the Warlock build is going to be paired up against someone with high stats. Not 100% sure who that... I'm kind of thinking Riri. Thinking Ironheart. And run just... for Riri, like the go all out stuff that she came with, and then running with Warlock all of the heroic intuitions, combat trainings, all of that, throwing those upgrades on Riri, and hopefully her go all outs can do like 10 billion damage. That's kind of the goal. I'm also thinking about building yeah, nice. Hela vs. Cable, Phoenix, Shadowcat, Spider-Man is the best game I've ever played. That's sick. That's fun. Alrighty, we're about to lose this main. Claw's going to attack. We'll block with armor. +4 by armor. And counter card is an exhaustion. Surge, exhaust your identity. I forgot to ready. Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. If this deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Ah, beans. It's going to be 1. We're exhausted. 2. We take... Oh, wait. Oh, we're tough. Let's go. We saved the main. We saved the day, Patrick. That's a brutal combo, though. The... the exhaustion surge into the Sonic... Or the Claw's Vengeance. Ugh, gross. Legendary. And to go... Warlock with Spider-Woman. Oh, Spider-Woman would be really cool, too. Oh, all the multi-aspect heroes? That's fun. My main purpose for a support deck is to play all the two-handed games without thinking too much for the second here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think the first thing that we're going to run with Warlock today is going to be kind of the Cyclops at home build, where we run like a bunch of, not necessarily just X-Men allies, but a bunch of different allies from all of the different aspects. So I'm excited for that. We're really struggling here. We're going to lose this main. We haven't even touched. What are we doing with? Come on. What are we doing? Let's go molecular acceleration, Gambit staff, and a natural agility to play Iron Fist. We're going to get a charge counter. We'll use our action as well. We'll use Iron Fist to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and stun. And we'll lose the main. Because what's the worst that could happen? Hey, Nelson, let's go. Nice to catch you live. Happy you're here. Struggling as Gambit is so... Yes, the Panthers support money, but also wants his deck. He's all in the Wakanda Forevers. Nice, yeah. Got the Guild Armor. Creole Charmer. That's going to help a little bit. We got Tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a Taunt. That's it. That's interesting right there. 2, 4, 5. Sweet. So let's lose the main. Discard cards until we get a minion. Weapons Runner. And then this comes in with 0. We thread out at 8. Claw is stunned. Weapons Runner is going to poke us for 1. Then our encounter card is Sound Manipulation. Take 2 damage. Claw heals 2 damage. Alrighty. Okay. So we have a Creole Charmer. I think we Iron Fist and Taunt here. We can Creole Charmer, take out, which is going to confuse. So yeah, let's go ahead and Iron Fist. We use this to deal 3. 1, 2, 3, and stun. We'll go ahead and use Tackle to play Taunt. Villain is stunned. We get to draw 3. Force Field Generator, and a Hard Knocks. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and, before I forget, get my counter. Let's go ahead and take out the Weapons Runner. We'll flip down to Alter Ego. Let's use Force Field Generator and Hard Knocks to play Creole Charmer to clear out Defense Network. And then that will confuse Claw. We'll use a Guild Armor to play Build Support. And we're good. We're going to hang on to Force Field Generator. Yeah. Stand up. Royal Flush. Establish Perimeter. Taunt. 4. And a Strength. Sweet. Crisis is gone. So we got 2. Claw's confused. Our encounter card is an Armor Guard. Alrighty. So my whole concern about not having enough minions is unfounded. Let's use Remy's ability to thwart Build Support. 3 and 3. We'll take 3. That'll clear Build Support. And we get to go find... We're going to find the X-Jet. Isn't hand size 6? Did I only draw 5? Oh, nice. Yeah. Good call. Thank you, Wolf. Alrighty, so we got the X-Jet. That was a big play. I like that. Let's flip up to Gambit. Let's use a Strengthen X-Jet to play Force Field Generator. Charge card plays Established Perimeter for 2. I kind of want to throw... No, I don't want to do Taunt right now. I think I'm going to hang on to the Taunt. We're going to cycle. We got Iron Fist for a block. We know there's a 3 coming, so it's a big one. So we got Molecular Acceleration, Thieves Guild, Creole Charmer. Ooh, nice. And Genius. Nice. I did not get a counter. What's up, Nelson? We got our boy Gambit out today. We sure do. We sure do. Rough start, but oh, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna add 2 here. Claw's going to attack. We'll block with Iron Fist, so it's gonna be 4. Oh my gosh, that would have been a... That's crazy. And then Armor Guard is gonna hit us for 1, which is gonna take a Force Field Generator. And counter card is Sound Manipulation. Take 2 damage. Claw heals 2 damage. Oh, and it's Argo. Let's get a counter. We're going to deck out if we don't hang on to 2, 4, 6. We're going to deck out if we don't hang on to something. So we may want to hang on to something because I don't think we've seen any of the advances, which is a little scary. Yeah. So we still have an advance in the deck, which could be bad. But what we're going to do... No, because we have Thieves Guild, we're going to be able to... Yeah. Let's use X-Jet to play Thieves Guild. So after we resolve Thief Extraordinaire, we can exhaust to remove a threat from a scheme. If it removes the last threat, draw a card. What up, Nelson? A good aspect for Wasp. Josh, you still here? Let's talk about Wasp. I think Wasp leadership is really good. Her basic package is just super solid with Professor X, Nick Fury, Genius, being able to shuffle all of those in with Girl. Meditation is really fun with Wasp because that's a mental resource. You can shuffle those in and just play like a hugely expensive kit. Aggression is really interesting because in her giant form, you can split up. And if you like run her with hand cannon, her attacks can get overkill, and you can split that damage up and like just overkill just a huge amount of minions. That's a ton of fun. Being aware of advanced assaults has been not drawn yet. Is something I need to get better at. They're dangerous. They're very, very dangerous. Justice and leadership are your favorite aspect. Enables a lot of flipping, which she wants to be doing. Yeah, Justice, the confused lock. Best aspect for Wasp is a lot of good Justice cards, and swap out the Wasp cards. With Ant-Man. That's mean. The other thing that we could do here is we could taunt, knowing that we're going to soak 3 of that damage. We only have 4 health though, so maybe we don't do that. Just kidding. We're not going to do that. Let's flip down to Remy. Let's use... So this is a really... I should know this answer. Exhaust Remy with LeBeau and look at the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Discard one of those cards. Remove threat from a scheme equal to the number of boost cards. The way that reads, it sounds like I don't have to choose the scheme before I initiate the action, right? I should play a Wasp game. Wasp is on the heroes that I still need to do for the Hero Spotlight series. I hate Wasp. I played her 2 times until now. I love some of the cards in her pack, but not herself. I feel like Wasp was one of those heroes that I did not enjoy the first time, and then I came back to her and really, really enjoyed her. Do you use clear matte sleeves to play with? Are those Dragon Shields? Yeah, these are all Dragon Shield clear matte. I think you have that right. It doesn't say to choose the scheme first. Sweet. Well, that's cool. In that case, let's do that. There's an assault and an advance, so we whiff. Excellent. That's what we want. Cool. We'll use Thieves Guild to remove one here. We'll use a Genius to play Creole Charmer to clear this and confuse Claw. What schemes are you taking Zero Threat off? That one. Get up. To be clear, I meant flipping to alter ego for Wasp. She's not like Ammon where she flips hero farms. She wants her alter ego power all the time. Yeah, nice on the advanced clears. There's still one of them in there. Which is why I targeted the main, because we can probably survive a scheme there. Okay, let's stand up. We're going to hang on to both Molecular Acceleration and Taunt. We got Tackle. Ooh, that's nice. Colossus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Polaris, 5. And remember our 6. Hey, I found all my allies. Sweet. Alrighty. We're going to add 2 thread here. Claw is confused. Armor Guard will scheme for 0. We've got an Assault, which will surge into a Energy Barrier. Attached to a Sentinel minion without Energy Barrier attacks. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. We're going to surge into Legal Arms Factory. Comes in with 4 threat. Haven't clicked with Wasp yet. Played some Shadowcat last night and wasn't vibing with her. Maybe flippers aren't just for me. Shadowcat's crazy. Shadowcat is a headache and a half to play, I think. She's really cool, but she requires a lot of management. I like her a lot. I think she's really fun. She's tough. Okay. I think Wasp is most misunderstood and underrated here in the game. I would agree with that, Josh. Yeah. I think Wasp is... Yeah, I 100% agree with you on that. I feel like that used to be Miss Marvel, but I've seen more Miss Marvel love over the last 6 months or so. I feel like Miss Marvel has kind of, made that resurgence. But I feel like Wasp, I played her recently in like that time where I was playing all the heroes that I feel like I haven't played very frequently. So much fun. So much fun. So good. Alrighty, we've got a lot of stuff going on, so let's go. We're gonna go Remy's ability. Take a look at the top 2. There's a 1 and a 0. You are stunned if you are already stunned. This is gonna come out as a encounter card for us, so we're gonna take 1 there, and we're going to remove it from Secret Rendezvous. Thieves Guild will clear Secret Rendezvous for us to draw a card. Superpower Training. Hey, chicken, how's it going? Good morning. How late am I? Not late. Not late at all. Happy to have you here, Just Ray. Shadowcat is one of my faves. I love playing villains. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the Wasp criticism is thematic and valid. Her wanting to be mostly giant or mostly alter ego and not her main tiny form, but gameplay-wise, I feel like she's underrated. Totally agree. Just picked up Wasp, so now I'm excited. It should be a lot of fun. She is a ton of fun. She's a ton of fun. We're going to flip up to Gambit. Molecular Acceleration and Tackle. We'll play Polaris. We'll give Gambit a tough status card. Utopia will ready Gambit. We'll use X-Jet to play Taunt. Claw is going to attack us. Oh, that's going to stun us. That's fine. Stun and 3. It's going to knock our tough. We get to draw 3 cards. We got Royal Flush and counter card. Been a while since I saw Gambit. Yeah, Gambit's... yeah, I'm happy that we're running Gambit. The charge count? I think his flipping mechanic is better. Ant-Man's? Yeah. Still haven't played Arkham, but just bought Dunwich Legacy. You're weak? No, you're in for a good time. You ain't weak. You're about to have a great time. I also think that BB is one of the things that has hindered Wasp. Is I feel like Ant-Man was so well received, and I feel like people want to play Wasp like they do play Ant-Man. It's just a different play style. See, I think her Tiny form is her main hero form. I flip between her Alter and Tiny the most. Don't feel bad, Chicken. I bought everything big box MC and haven't finished Rise of Red Skull. Oh, nice. I think of Wasp as a less flipping hero, more of a hero with 3 distinct forms. Yeah. We drew 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Let's use a Genius and a Force Field Generator to play Professor X. That's going to confuse Claw. Feels like we're finally getting the deck up and running. X and Polaris will clear the illegal arms factory. We'll clear our stun with a basic. Oh, no. I didn't think about the established perimeter superpowered training. Do we want to take an encounter card? We probably don't want to take an encounter card. That sounds bad. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I care about superpower training at this point in my life. I'm just eyeing Earthborn Rangers crowdfunding. I'll never diss MTG players for paying so much to play a game. Wasp and Ant-Man are so different. Same gimmick, different playstyle, 100%. Highly, highly agree. Ant-Man gets rewarded for changing his forms a lot. Wasp is more about being in the right form at the right time. Yes. Totally, 100%. 1,000% agree. I feel like we're going to keep Colossus around. We're going to keep Royal Flush around, potentially. We have to damage him sometime. Nah, we'll toss Royal Flush. Hey, Art Crosby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm super excited. We're almost at 1,000 followers on Twitch, which is something that I honestly never thought that we would do. Just like when we started the channel, I never thought. So I'm humbled and excited. There's Tackle, Colossus, Krill Charmer, another Tackle, let's go, and a Armor. I kind of like Armor over Colossus at this point. Let's go 2. Claw's going to attack us. Let's block with X. Gonna be 1. Oh, there goes the second advance. This activation deals damage to you. Exhaust your hero. We do not. Yeah, X does die. Armor Guard is going to hit us for 1. We'll take that on the Force Field Generator. Then we got 2 cards. Unfortunately, her proximity to Ant-Man and her precon did her no favors for... Yep. Yeah. I'm the same. So a randomizer is always fun to use. Oh, for the different content? Yeah, definitely. First card is an Assault. Alrighty, Claw's going to attack us. We deck out, we get an acceleration token. We'll block with Polaris. One, 3. Polaris goes away. Next card is a Weapons Runner. This is going to surge into a Shadows of the Past. Uh-oh. Belladonna has Quick Strike and Toughness. After Belladonna attacks and defeats a character, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Assassin's Guild. After an assassin minion attacks and defeats a character, place 2 threat here. Okay, well, we had a big turn, so Claw was like, same. Wasp is like War Machine. To fully take advantage for action, you need to go alter ego frequently. And I feel like Wasp also does enjoy higher player count games because of that, and it doesn't like kind of shoehorn her into Justice. Whereas, Aggression has confused, and with Professor X, I feel like recently we've gotten a lot of ways to open up alter ego outside of Justice, which I think has been great. Okay, I hate this. I played her a ton solo. She's even better for multiplayer. Yeah. I feel like Belladonna's got to go. Oh, she quick stroke, so this is done. Nelson, you seem to have a couple of minions and side schemes to deal with. Just a heads up. Yeah, I noticed that. About that. Oh my gosh. I'm not 100% sure how to tackle this. I think we have to go Belladonna, go alter ego. Or maybe we stay up. We go... Oh, Belladonna has 3 attack. We take 1 damage. Yeah, Belladonna cannot stay around. Talking about support heroes, she can recycle, regroup, and Maria Hill, just saying. Heck yeah. Belladonna's gotta go. Yeah, she does. I've only just bought the game. Had to buy Storm day 1. Nice. I suck at it so far. It took 5 games to beat Rhino, Standard and Expert. Ultron is kicking my booty on Standard. Ultron's tough. Ultron is a tough hero. He especially with like a smaller card pool, Ultron can be really, really tough. But Ultron is one of, I think, the top hero or top villains in the game still to this day. But welcome to the game. I'm so excited that you're here. This is awesome. Nice. Don't know why she quick stroke made me drop. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do... Hey! Thank you for the follow, Vask. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Glad it wasn't just me at having a quick stroke. Quick strike did? Is that the better way to say that? Quick strike did? Yeah. I don't like where we're at. We could tackle Belladonna into obliteration, but I don't love that loss of efficiency, right? Because then we don't have an armor and we just die. We could flip down. We could flip down and hopefully clear something else. But I think the path that we have to take here is to take out Belladonna. All right, to knock the tough there. And Armor and Gambit cannot take out Belladonna, so I think we have to X-Jet tackle Colossus tackle here, and we use 2 charge counters to take that up to a 5 and take Belladonna out. The most expensive tackle we've ever played. I don't think that we can survive a villain phase right now. We're adding too much threat. We're adding 4 threat, 5 threat. So we don't lose. But I also think that that's a better path forward than Yeah, I think we have to flip down. We're going to hang on to both of these, actually. Shadow of the Past makes this game so much fun. Standard 3. I'm so excited for Standard 3. It's going to be my default play mode when it releases. Quick Struck. Love Thor vs. Ultron. Thor vs. Ultron is pretty nice. Quick Struck is how... Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. That's awesome, but keep at it. You got this. Also, Ultron is tough. Ultron is very, very tough. Ultron's tough. Where do all the streamers get the cool skins from? Are we talking about these? These are promos, which actually... Not this one, but right now I'm doing a giveaway. So if you want to join, you can use the command giveaway, and you can hop in the giveaway for today. Alrighty. Each time I've lost, it's been my fault. Usually forgetting to remove Thunderstorm. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. My best matchup till now is War Machine and Iron Man versus Ultron. Infinity Gauntlet. Ultron is harsh. I don't live in the US, so promos have been quite expensive. My giveaway is worldwide. So if you win, you get it worldwide. Is it Twitch only? No. I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you scroll down when you're on YouTube, in the video description, it's all the links. It's weird because YouTube doesn't have like commands, and so I had to put them in the description. So it's the same giveaway. It's the same links. It's just accessing them in 2 different ways. Alrighty. Let's not lose this. So we're adding 3, 4. Take this up to 6. We're confused. We got 1 here. 7. No whammies. Illegal's Arms Factory. Cool. More side schemes. Good. Well, we didn't lose, which is nice. Okay. I think we are going to go Creole Charmer and clear. Hey, Window. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic. I think we're going to go Creole Charmer. Ah, jeez. Let's go Gambit's ability first. So we'll remove 2 threat from a scheme, which will be 2 here off the main. We will use Hard Knocks to play Creole Charmer to remove 3 threat. Oh, wait. Oh, and Thieves Guild is going to pop a threat off of the main. How efficient is Gambit's alter thwart? I've been playing Gambit recently, and I keep staying in hero due to circumstances. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What I think is like the really nice thing is you can set a boost card, which for Claw you're setting half the boost cards, which is nice. But I do like it. Okay, let's flip up to hero form. We're gonna play Molecular Acceleration to get armor. That Molecular Acceleration is gonna give us a counter, and I'm gonna get a counter using our action. Armor has toughness. Utopia will ready Gambit. X-Jet will play Guild Armor. We have a block here. Illegal Arms Factory. Oh, wait. I never removed threat. We're going to take it off of Illegal Arms Factory for a Creole Charmer, which will confuse Claw. So we're adding 4 threat, which is a loss right now. So let's thwart 1 here. I think armor is going to use her tough. I think armor is going to thwart. Okay. Let's stand up. There's the taunt. It's a first hit is really interesting here. Charge card, beautiful. Okay, that's good. Strength and Iron Fist. Iron Fist saves a lot. So we've got 4th right here. Takes us up to 6. The reason I thwarted there, I meant to talk through that. The reason I thwarted is there is the card that adds 1 threat to the main scheme, so I didn't want to have to deal with that. Good morning, Atreides. How's it going? As much as I've whooped up on Claw, I feel like his stage 1 is slightly too much threat threshold in my opinion. His stage 1 has too much threat threshold? 6? Makes it annoying for new players or heroes that need a decent amount of... Oh, too little. I read that as too much. I was like, I think he needs more. Okay, yeah. No, I agree. Claw is going to attack us. We'll block with armor. So it's going to be 1. Ah, shoot. That's not good. Uh-oh. Armor's gone. Yeah, armor's gone. We'll block the first attack, which we'll ready, and we'll take 2. Ooh, no, actually what we'll do, we'll use X-Jet to play first hit here to take this guy out. And then Weapons Runner is going to hit us for 1. Encounter card, Sentinel Mark 3 with toughness. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for energy barriers and reveal it. Have you been playing much Lorcana? There isn't much of a local scene here in PA. I think the original release turned a lot of people away from supporting the game. Yeah, I really haven't. I've been playing more Star Wars Unlimited. I feel like my mind can only handle 1 TCG. And I was talking with a friend yesterday where we were talking about Altered, which is a game that we've talked about on the channel before. And it's currently on crowdfunding, which is like the really cool app integrated game. And they were asking like, hey, like, are you doing Altered? And I was like, no, I'm sticking with Star Wars, because any game that allows me to play Anakin, I'm gonna choose that game. I think that stage 1 is to teach new players how, like, the advances. Yeah, that makes sense. I always think of stage 1 as a resource. You can lose it anytime. You only get a minion, and the main scheme doesn't still clear threat. I use it to benefit. Yeah, nice. Almost 20 at our store last night for Lorcana. That's awesome. Nice. Is there a digital version of Champions? No, there's not. Not a legal one, at least. Jeez. We're getting beat up on team. Get a counter. We can go charge cards to take out the Sentinel Mark 3. We can play Taunt and hope we don't die. That would be an exciting thing to do. And it may actually be the right call here. Right, so we can defend a 3. We just can't draw 4 total boost cards. No, yeah, 4 total boost, and we survive. But we're going to lose the main here. So I think we have to flip down and use our ability, which means that we have to take out the Sentinel Mark 3. We can remove minimum 1 here. Hopefully more, but minimum 1. But we have to take out the Mark 3. Don't die as a solid play. Who is my favorite hero? I'm finding the different content creators' opinions seem interesting. My favorite hero is Domino. Yeah. So I just did a re-rank and Domino came out on top. Domino, Miss Marvel, Quicksilver are my top 3. There are a few unofficial ones. Does the Star Wars TCG have a I hate sand card. Not yet. So the initial release in this first wave is Spark of the Rebellion. So it's like the Rebels TV show era through, I think, like episode 5. I think it's kind of where it ends. Yeah, because the Luke and Vader promo cards are from Cloud City. So I think it's from Empire Strikes Back. Two of those heroes should be in the top 3. Not all of them. Tabletop Simulator for Champions is good. Yeah. Digital cards would make Gambit cry. Don't die is a solid plan. I think we're going to go charge card. We're going to spend 3 to give it piercing overkill. So it's 7 damage here. So 4 rolls to claw. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to flip down and use Remy's ability. Oh, huge, huge, huge. We got a Sonic Converter for 3. Yeah, we just have to take it off of here. We can't not take it off of there. Then we'll use Thieves Guild to take this down to 2. We're adding 5, so we lose, actually. Shoot. Right? Yeah, we lose. Man, Claw is not being nice. Claw is not nice here. Huh. No, wait, hold on. We're adding 4, 5. We're still good. We're still good, actually. We're going to hang on to Iron Fist and Taunt, actually. Hard Knocks. Natural Agility. Oh, that would have been a nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Rogue. Thank you. And another Taunt. So we're going to add 4. That takes us up to 6. Claw's Confused. 0, 1. Hey, thank you for the follow. Woo! Awesome. What type of sleeves do I use? These are Dragon Shield clear matte sleeves. So these guys. I buy a lot of these. Is the sticker on the card of the sleeve? It's on the sleeve. It's on the sleeve. I'm not a TCG fan, basically, because I don't like the randomness of the packs. I 100% agree with you there. Yeah. The way that I've really enjoyed approaching, like, TCGs is the, like, draft and sealed, like, ways to play. It's tough to launch a new TCG, CCG, even when it's backed with a strong IP. So maybe that's why Lorcana scene isn't as high. I think it's also, like, it's probably regionally based. Cries in Yu-Gi-Oh! Taunt is interesting with Gambit, given I would think he would be exhausted from his alter ego ability. The deck is built all around Hard Knocks and Sunlocking Claw, but we have not been able... I think this is the same armored guard that we had at the beginning of the game. Claw's been mean. So it's pretty much a no defend deck. Thank you, Gorismo, for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Okay. There's a world in which we play Taunt twice here. Oh, threat is such an issue. We will have Rogue. I guess we can play Rogue. No, we don't want to play Rogue yet because we want to ready. Let's use our ability. We got 0 and 0. Excellent. We'll use Thieves Guild to knock 1 off of the main. We've also, like, whiffed on those Thieves Guilds so many times. A lot of TCGs do well for 12 to 18 months, then most of them die out. Once they aren't hot anymore, people go back to know what they know. Yeah. Oh, supply issues, yeah. Nelson, we should be making a standalone video about playing Star Wars Unlimited Casual. I've talked about it a lot during those streams, but it may be useful to people. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Have you been able to mix aspects? Do I see aggression and protection allies? No. This is Gambit's, which kind of looks like an aggression card. It's like purple. That's what Gambit looks like. So it's not a aggression, but it kind of looks like it, yeah. Can't believe we whiffed on that. Ah. Okay. Let's flip up to Gambit. We'll play Rogue. Utopia, we're ready. Let's get a charge counter. Let's use X-Jet to play Taunt. And we'll defend with a natural agility. So we get a charge counter, and we're defending for 11. Hey, +0. So Gambit's Guild Armor will exhaust her ready. And we get to draw 3 cards. Charge card. Royal Flush. Oh, that actually could be huge. Royal Flush right now could be very, very, very nice for us. We need to take out these toughs, though. That's the problem. Magic the Gathering is what keeps Hasbro alive these days. I'm still surprising that MTG is reigning king after so long, even after poor some decisions from Wizard of the Coast and negative value, expensive. Yeah. Yeah. What does Royal Flush do? Royal Flush is one of Gambit's card. It's a place 1 charge counter on Gambit, deal 0 damage to an enemy, 0 damage to an enemy, and 0 damage to an enemy. But, no, you're totally fine. Yeah. But the ability here combos with Gambit's hero ability, where we can spend up to 3 charge counters to increase the damage output of an attack event. And so, based on how many charge counters we spend 3, it would be deal 3, deal 3, deal 3. The main is still a problem. Can we play Iron? If we play Iron Fist, we don't actually get to do anything else. And if we play Iron Fist, we can thwart 3 off the main, which means we lose the main. Can we... Okay, so I think we have to get a little risky here. We're going to use Rogue to thwart 2 off of Established Perimeter, which is going to give us a tough status card. And then we're going to use X Bunker to play Taunt. So Claw is going to attack us for 2, 2. Knocks their tough. We get Jocasta, Taunt, dangerous, and Natural Agility. Interesting. Okay. Let's do... I'm trying to figure out... we still have Professor X, right? Like, no, X is in our discard pile. Why did I think that he was in our deck? That's what I was fishing for. And then combine him with Hone Techniques, that aggressive energy card. Gambit can do stupid level amounts of damage. You can combine it with the aggressive energy, but not Hone Technique. Unfortunately, Hone Technique is only for aggression cards, sadly. Attacking for 0 gets rid of tough, right? No, attacking for tough is removed with the next instance of damage. So if you attack for 0, you would not lose the tough. Also, if you like defend, if like there's an attack coming in and you defend and you perfectly defend it, you don't lose your tough. Wizard of the Coast figured they can put broken cards, let them go crazy, and then ban them later. That's dumb. Yeah, but he can still add damages with his ability. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%, yes. If we hang on to Natural Agility, we have to play... I think we lost. I think we lost here with threat. Jocasta can thwart 2. Gambit can thwart 3. That takes us down to 3. Well, no, not necessarily, because we're adding 4. I don't like how big of an issue threat has been. We have natural agility, so we have a protection against claw, but we don't have a protection against any of these guys. Which may mean that we just... What are we looking at in our discard pile? We'll go taunt or hard knocks for taunts. We'll defend with the natural agility. Stacking, we take no damage. We get to draw 3 cards. Staff, energy, Creel Charmer. We've already flipped this phase. Energy, Gambit, Staff, Creel Charmer. We'll play... Nah. Jocasta, which is 2 here, takes us down to 3. We're adding 4, so we would be fine there. Okay, so we'll play Jocasta, and we'll pull out natural agility. Jocasta will thwart here, takes us down to 4. And we will play a Royal Flush, spending 3 counters. So we'll kill here, knock the tough, kill here. Wait, we're adding 4. Oh, we did lose. I don't know. I misdid the math. Hey, Raccoon with Bev, how's it going? Hard to Ignores would have been good in this deck. Well, the whole idea is to not thwart or not defend. We just never got there with it. Bottom decking his entire bottom decking all the allies. Well, let's run through it one more time, just because I want the deck to do what it's supposed to do, and I feel like we didn't get to do that. Claw was mean. Gambit wants to defend. Sometimes. I think once he has his guild armor out, he does want to defend. But I think he wants to use his basic activation to thwart with his alter ego ability. I think that's the main thing that he wants to be doing. Did I miss about that hone technique? Man, I'm getting old. I probably spray painted Gambit's cards red and called them aggression. I'm down with that. That's fair. Okay, let's do this again. And then this won't take long because we're going to just destroy Claw here. We have to remove all. Also, Shadows wasn't great. Yeah, we never got tempo. We never were able to push through and get that tempo out. He has a hard time thwarting on key turns, yeah. Was the third acceleration token from the deck? Yeah, it was from the deck. Kind of wants Lockjaw. That'd be interesting. Yeah. You can still use Hone Technique on aggression card and use Gambit's ability. Yep. Yeah, so I think melee is the big one. Or actually 1x1. You don't even need melee. Because 1x1 can take him to... Like, it's a 2-2. Hone Technique takes it to a 3-3. Aggressive Energy 4-4. Charge counter 7-7. Which is really awesome. Hey, Jester. Little Gambit play. Let's go. I made it. You missed every... No, you definitely didn't. This is... That last game didn't count. We're going to just start here with this. You missed nothing. That was a practice game. Defense not working. Then we never got rid of Immortal Claw. Gambit likes Cosmo. He does like Cosmo. Yeah, he does like Cosmo. All right. Let's crush this. Weapons Runner is a fantastic minion to start with. Yeah, refresh. Okay. 2, 4, 6. X Bunker, Polaris, charge card, Royal Flush, Royal Flush, Royal Flush. I think we're going to mulligan everything but Polaris. Iron Fist, Genius, Superpower Training, Colossus, and a Natural Agility. Alrighty. Let's start with using our ability. We'll remove 3 from the defense network. We will flip up to Gambit. We'll get a charge counter. We'll use Colossus, Genius, Colossus, and Polaris to play Iron Fist. Natural Agility will play Superpower Training. How do you think can win Quicksilver versus Magneto solo? Which aspect is best to play? Probably Justice against Magneto would be my guess. And we'll use Iron Fist to deal 3 damage to Claw and stun. Because you had to get through those side schemes very, very quickly. Magneto is super susceptible to stun locking as well, and so aggression in that sense. And then if you can figure out, like, if you can go maximum velocities and get like a couple always be readies and go through like 2 of those stages like early game, that would be huge. 9 heroes with claws, scary. Yeah. Alrighty, let's stand up. There's Taunt, Charge card, First Hit, Taunt, and Utopia. Alrighty. We'll add 2 threat to the main. Claw's confused. We are going to first hit this minion, and then the armor guard is going to come out. Okay. We got 1 there. We'll play Utopia. Ooh. Stupid guard. Turning off my stun lock. You know what? Actually, we're going to pass on Utopia. We're going to instead play Charge card with 2 counters. Gets piercing and kills the armor guard. We're not building, but here we go. Iron Fist will deal 3 damage and stun. And we will thwart 1 off of a Mortal Claw. Let's stand up. A friend and I went up against Zola with Ant-Man and Rocket. Got our butts hit. Dude, Zola is tough. We decided to go Captain Strange versus Absorbing Man just to feel better about ourselves. Nice. Nice. Thanks. You're a newbie? Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah. I like that hand. I just took on Claw with Black Panther lead, and after a couple of attempts, resigned to bring down Master of Evils to under attack. I'm enjoying him, but too versatile, so he doesn't specialize enough for Black Panther. Okay, we're going to add 2 threat here. Claw is stunned. Alright, and counter card is Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. This deals damage, place 1 threat. We'll block with Iron Fist. You are stunned. +2. Okay. Alrighty, so the Creole Charmer. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. Let's use a charge card to play Thieves Guild. We'll use our ability. We got 1 and 1. We'll remove 1 from here. Thieves Guild will remove 1. And we'll Creole Charmer this down to 0 and Confuse Claw. Do you like first hit with Green Gambit? I do. Yes, I do. Very much, actually, yeah. There's Armor, Hard Knocks, Staff, and there's Rogue. Oh, we forgot our counter last time. Yeah, for Black Panther, just dropped the stream. Once he has his kid, he is great. Yeah, he really is. Black Panther is so much fun. Such a blast to play. I'm going to add 2 threat here. Claw's confused. Ah, dang it. Caught off guard. Yeah, I'd rather have caught off guard than a Sentinel at this point, I think. Okay. Let's use our ability. This activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. No, we're going to have an armor, so we will remove 1 threat from Immortal Claw. We'll flip up. We'll get a charge counter. Molecular Acceleration will play armor. We get a charge counter from Molecular Acceleration. We use Gambit Staff to play Rogue. Because she's discounted by 3 right now. You know what? No, we're going to keep Gambit Staff. We're going to use Hard Knocks, and then we're going to use Force Field to play Gambit Staff. Already off to, I think, a better start here. We have 2 blocks with armor. I think we want to... Or we could use armor to thwart down Immortal Claw. I think we're going to do that. We're going to thwart here with armor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to 22. And then this is gone. Rogue. We'll clear this. I put myself in trouble by playing Gamora and Hulk against Galaxy's Most Wanted Expert. Yeah, that... You didn't even have to tell me the heroes. That's a tough matchup. But in campaign mode, I suffered through Infiltrate the Museum until I decided to rush it a little. Rush through Infiltrate is really good, yeah. Now I'm at Nebula. Rush her as well. Trying to figure out what to build against her. I want to try the Quick Strike deck from Hulk. I would say rush Nebula. If you're playing Expert Nebula, especially campaign, you have to rush her. She just surges, and like you just lose tempo. You just lose tempo, and it's tough. It's very, very hard. I'm gonna add 1 threat here. Claw's going to attack. We'll block with armor. Be 0 and 1. And our encounter card is an armor guard. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead and get a charge counter. Oh, wait. Oh, and Gambit Staff. We'll deal a damage to Claw when he initiates an attack, because we don't actually have to be defending for that. Molecular Acceleration in Gambit's Guild armor is going to play Professor X, which is going to confuse Claw. We get a charge counter. X will thwart down Superpower Training, which will go get our Guild armor. We'll exhaust to clear stun. Rogue will knock the tough. We're getting there. Hello, Salsa. How's it going? We're going to hang on to the energy. We're going to toss the tackle. There's X-Jet. Jocasta. Force field. There it is. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Hard knocks. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. 1. X will block claw. Armor guard will hit us for 1. Hey, first blood. Encounter card is Sonic Boom. Spend 1 of each resource or exhaust each character you control. Oh, and then Gambit Staff is going to knock claw for 1 when he initiates the attack. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to have defended the attack there, which readies, so I actually don't take the damage. We'll exhaust. No campaign. The math doesn't work in Galaxy's Most Wanted. I love those Gambit tokens. I also have them. Useful for both the character and the ally. Yeah, the charge counter tokens are really cool from buy the same token. Yeah, I really like these tokens. Okay, let's get a token. We have natural agility in here. Yeah, we do. Okay. So I think Jocasta may be the right play. We could also hard knocks. Let's use a energy and X-Jet to play hard knocks to take out the armored guard, which will give us a tough status card. We're going to toss Jocasta. We've seen our advances. Advance. No advance. So we're going to stay up. We're going to hang on to force field. We'll stand up. First hit, force field generator, Creole Charmer. Ooh, nice. Taunts, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a tackle. Do you think you'll get the weather stamp from buy the same token? Probably not. All of this kind of stuff got really expensive from buy the same token, and I don't play Storm enough to get the weather. I think it's a really cool thing, and I think it works more if you play more multiplayer games, but I think it's a really cool product. I just don't know if it's something that I'm looking to grab. Got 1 here. Claw's going to attack. We'll block with Rogue and get her back in the shuffle. +5. Yikes. Encounter card is an advance. There's one of the advances. Okay. On our turn, we're going to get a charge counter. First hit, we'll play Taunt. Claw will attack. We got a weapons runner, and then we are stunned. That was brutal. The 1 damage knocks are tough. We get to draw hard knocks. I am kind of curious. I like the storm stuff. I like the weather, but I can also just use the environment for the weather. The one thing that has tempted me are all the different hero boards. I like the hero boards a lot. I'm leaning towards getting their stands. Been using dice in place of tokens. Not sure if I like swapping back to tokens. The tokens are really nice, and if you're using the stands, I highly recommend the tokens just because everything fits together. By the same token, needs to send their designs to China and distribute with AliExpress to lower their prices. They're pretty expensive. They are not cheap. We drew 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're actually going to Gambit Staff when he attacked, because that's how that you can do that. That's pretty funny. We're going to exhaust to get rid of the stun. Hard Knocks, Hard Knocks. We'll play charge card. We'll spend 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's 7 with overkill. So 5 damage rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to flip down Force Field Generator and Tackle to Creole Charmer to remove 3 here and confuse. And that'll stand us up. I wish I could just get the hero stands to the UK for less shipping price. They are in the UK though, right? Like I'm pretty sure they're based out of the UK, so I think shipping to the UK should be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 6. Armor. Nice armor. Like that. Buy the same token. I think buy the same token is from the UK. Claw heals 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, that's a nice little tempo boost right there. Royal Flush and Colossus will play X Bunker. X Bunker, we have 1, so we'll draw a card, which is charge card. We have natural agility. Flip up to Gambit. We'll use charge card and X-Jet to play armor. We'll attack for 2. And we're going to hang on to natural agility. No, we're not. We're going to toss natural agility. I've just been using Chestic's 12mm to track. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, those are nice. There's a rogue. Beautiful. Got 1. We'll block with armor. 3. There goes the second advance. Huge. Then we've got guild business. We can exhaust Remy, spend a lightning resource to remove guild business from the game. Cool. Oh, we forgot to get a charge counter last time. Get a charge counter. Rogue will come out. Yeah, I used to use the dice. I used to also use the dice whenever I went out and played with, like, at a local group or whatever. But then, like, I got these, which are the Gamegenic token holders, and they're just so compact and easy to move. How many sleeves do you need for a typical game of Marvel Champions? A lot. Ron, so I never unsleeve cards. So once they're in the sleeves, I never take them out. So I don't know if I can give a good answer for how many games you totally need. But like a hero comes with, or a hero deck is 40 cards. A villain deck is probably, let's say, 50 cards. So 100, which would be 1 box. I did find a cheaper alternative for status tokens to replace cards. I always found it odd because card gets in the way with everything else. That's so true, yeah. I think the total card count is currently 3,500. That sounds about right. I keep forgetting Gambit's staff. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. Let's use X Bunker to draw a card, which is the first hit. We will exhaust Remy, spin first hit to get rid of guild business. We'll use Hard Knocks and Establish Perimeter to play Creole Charmer. To clear this and Confuse Claw. We'll hang on to build support. Oop. We'll stand up. Hey, I got packs of 1,000 sleeves for like 20 bucks on Amazon. Work great. I've got an entire collection. Save me. Oh, nice. Awesome. You don't have to sleeve everything. That's true. Like, I don't think you probably need to sleeve your hero cards. Like these cards specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I think just to be frugal, sleeving the encounter deck and the heroes you play with will be cheaper. Encounter decks are always getting shuffled and cards not can go in a box behind her. Yep, totally. Penny sleeves are your friends for encounter cards. I use Dragon Shields for all the hero cards and aspect cards I'm using at a given time. Yeah. Alrighty, we're going to add 1. This is how the game was supposed to go. Claw's Vengeance. Discard 1 random card from your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Force Field Generator. Alrighty. Let's use First Hit to play Build Support. Let's use our ability. 2. We'll take 2 off of Build Support. Armor will thwart 1 off of Build Support. We'll get, so the choice here is between Utopia and X-Jet, but since we haven't drawn into Utopia and we've already passed on X-Jet, we're going to choose X-Jet here. Plus, that allows us to play Taunts a little bit easier. X-Bunker will draw, we'll look at 2. We'll take the Molecular Acceleration, I guess. Okay. Let's flip up to Gambit. Let's use Molecular Acceleration and X-Jet to play Polaris. That'll give us a tough status card. We get a charge counter from Molecular Acceleration, plus we'll just grab a charge counter. We'll use Molecular Acceleration to play Taunt. So we'll get 1, 2, we'll knock Tough. To draw Royal Flush, Taunt, Dangerous, and Iron Fist. Gambit's staff is going to poke for 1. So that puts him at 4. We could push him. What happens? Toughness. Nothing. Nothing really happens. So let's go ahead and push. Comes in with 22 health. And tough. We're going to toss Iron Fist and hang on to both of these cards. Let's stand up. We're going to toss Taunt. Okay, we drew into Taunt. Thieves Guild. Utopia, there's Utopia and an energy. Well, that's a great idea to use dice for random discard. I usually make my kids pick one out of your hand. I like that idea too. That's fun. I used to buy Mayday Premium, but the inconsistencies in size and cut pack to pack is really bad. Gamegenic have been really solid. Every pack except one I had defect, but it was replaced. Gamegenic is my go-to, like, if we're talking like budget sleeve. I think it's like the highest quality, like cheaper sleeve out there. I really like the Gamegenic stuff. Really want to find something for Ready Exhaust instead of turning that buy the same token. Not found anything as of yet. There, like, if you just use like disc, or I got these from Etsy, which is what I use for like Lord of the Rings. They're just, I bought these from Etsy, which I use those for exhaust for all my other games. Or like, you can use washers. A bunch of coins, pennies. Yep, heads is ready, tails is exhausted. Don't mind a little DIY. Grabbing a dowel rod and cutting it into smaller pieces can work. Yep. And prints are right, ready, exhaust on each side. Yeah, nice. Add one. Claw's going to attack. Will staff to knock the tough. And block with armor. Got 3. Ah. A penny idea is good. Yeah. I think if I was going the penny idea, I would just place it on it when it's exhausted and remove it, because the heads, tails, at least for me, I think I would have a hard time distinguishing that at a quick glance. I also like the dowel rod idea. I forgot who it was. It may have been Josh from Get Up in Game. Actually had like I don't even know what they were. Those tokens are easier to see than Lord of the Rings tokens you have. The ready exhaust ones are. Unfortunately, armor does not survive the attack of 6. Our encounter card is Caught Off Guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. We'll get rid of the staff. I got these red ones, side yellow, on the other side plastic disc for like $5. That actually may be what I'm thinking of. I saw someone using those. Got 100 of them. They were from Istanbul, red and green tokens. Hey, I would have never guessed. Istanbul. Cool. The red green ones of Marvel I can read on stream because of the color differentiation. I see what you're saying. Hey, villain. I see Gambit with juicy allies and I like it. Yeah, this is that Hard Knocks deck. Claw absolutely rolled on us the first game. We just like we were drowning from turn 1 and just never could just claw back. But this game, as we've commanded this game, it's been a little dirty actually. I use them for children math stuff. Nice. Yeah, no, this game has been much better though. We're at 9 health. We haven't taken damage yet. I think we will. 22. He's attacking for 2. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't lose if we play taunt. So let's play taunt. 3, 4. So 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 3. We got Genius, charge card, and a string. Oh my gosh, let's go. We'll charge card for, we get a counter, spend 2, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's use X-Jet, Genius, spend 2, we get a rebate of 1 for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's game. 2, 2, 2. That's how the deck is supposed to function. Yeah, that worked way better than game 1. We were just drowning in game 1. I mean, I think getting Rogue out, helping with that thwarting, was really nice. It was also really nice that we didn't whiff on our first Thief Extraordinaire pull. But yeah, nice. Yeah, glad I was able to see the finale. Heck yeah. I actually have buy the same tokens now from Christmas. Oh yeah. I remember hearing that you got those. Nice, that's awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to switch over. We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna switch over to Adam Warlock because Villain Theory is here now, so we'll play Adam. Did I take 10 HP off when I cleared the Immortal Claw? I think so. I took down the Immortal Claw a while ago. I actually don't even remember. What a banger game. The first game did not exist. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain exactly. Yeah, we're going to play Adam Warlock. So we're going to probably try and play 2 games with Adam today. The first one we're going to do kind of a ally, and then we'll flex. He was at 22. But he doesn't get Immortal Claw in stage 3. He comes in with 22. And so we did 7 down to 15, 9. Yeah, so we're good. Don't you mean Valkyrie? This is one I definitely want to see. I hated Warlock my first 3 plays. Warlock is tough. Warlock's pretty tough. So, yeah, I'm excited to play Warlock. We'll see how it goes, but we're gonna do a giveaway first. What we're gonna do is we're going to go to Be Right Back a little bit. If you have not entered the giveaway, make sure you do so. If you're on YouTube, you can scroll down and find the link on how to enter there. And if you are on Twitch, use the giveaway code. We'll come back in probably like 2 to 3 minutes, and we will do a giveaway. Will you choose the pool aspect? I think one of the games, yes, but not this first one. Yeah, so make sure you enter the giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to spin until someone who is not on the stream wins, or until we get 3, whichever one comes later. And yeah, then we're going to play some Adam. So see you all very, very soon. Alrighty, it is that time. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we are going to spin, and I totally agree with you, the tree. I love the chat. I think the chat here, the community here is just so fantastic. Hey legends, how's it going? Welcome. Nice. So we're gonna spin to do some giveaways. I forgot to pull out the promo list, so let me fiddle up here and ramble while I do that. But the promo list is it's kind of exciting. We're getting a little thin on what we have available, so that's kind of cool. But when you win, you get to choose one of these cards that I will send you. I will make sure to email you today. I was a little bit delayed on the last one. I got busy. Sorry. I will make sure to email you today to get up all of the, or to figure out all of the shipping details, and I'm going to the post office tomorrow. So if we're able to figure that out, then we'll get those sent out tomorrow. Cool. Once again, I'm recommending to take Altar's Haylock. Altar's Haylock is so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. So tempted to enter the giveaway, but only because giveaways are fun. I would love to. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin until we either hit 3 wins or until someone who is not on the stream wins. In which case, whichever one comes last is when we will finish. We are going to do another giveaway. I think we're just going to do one more giveaway today because of timing. But we'll play 2 strange games and then do another giveaway where we'll do the same thing. And then we're also going to give away a sealed pack. So I still have a couple of these sealed packs from the giveaway, or from the Next Evolution OP kit. And so whoever wins that sealed pack will get a sealed pack. Good luck to everyone who enters. Let's just go ahead and start because I like to spin things. Spinning things is fun. Okay, we've got IQ5G. IQ5G, are you here on the stream? And if so, which one of these promos are you most interested in taking? Now, if you choose one of these aspect cards, the aspect cards they come with a full play set. So if you choose like dropkick, you'll get all 3 of the dropkicks. So you don't get just one dropkick. That's what that note there is saying. And so if you want the full art aspect cards, you can choose those and you get 3 of them instead of the 1. Congrats. Alrighty. Also, you do not have to be present to win. I will email you afterwards and you still win. No worries. Congrats, Wolf the Medic, already. Okay, so it sounds like IQ5G is not here, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it up here in my secret sheet, and we will email you later. We're gonna hide this choice, and we're going to spin again. We got 2 more spins, and at the end of the stream, when we give away the blind pack, we're putting everybody back in for the spin. So if you win now, you still have a chance at the blind pack. Alrighty. I've switched up my monitors, calling it now. This spin is me. I like to put it all on red. Let's go. Ooh, is that how this works? It is. Unfortunately, there's no red. I would have accepted green, bad green, or right. Oh, the tree formerly known as white. You put it all on red and you win. Oh my gosh, look at you go. That's hype. That's so hype. I love it when people call their shot like that. Nice. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Tree. Yes. Oh, that's hype. That's super hype. Tree, which one are you taking of these? Tree got a lotto card. Raccoon, I think you need to email me back from the last one. I just remember that. Raccoon, I sent you an email, and I don't know if you have responded. And if you did, I missed it. So let me know if you haven't. But you won last time, and I want to make sure that you get your you get all your stuff. I believe I did. Okay, I just must have missed it. I apologize. Let me find it. Congrats. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's hilarious. Let's go. Alrighty, Tree. That's hilarious. It really is. Stream froze for me right before the result. Intense stress spike. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. Okay, Tree. What are we picking? You're calling it now? Guarismo, it's your turn to call it. I like it. I think I'm gonna go with the Psylocke. The Psylocke. So we have the alternate art or the... Nope, we only have the alternate art. Alrighty, so we're going to go Psylocke alternate art. That's the last one of those that we have. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to... My monitors are all messed up right now. Tree, formerly known as Mike. Let me copy that and put you up here. I will shoot you an email right after the stream. We got Fallout Boy in the headphones, and we're hype. Legends, I need to play Marvel Champions again. I own everything from retail currently. Nice, yeah, hype. Hello. Thanks. Excellent. So we got one more spin. Let's spin it right now. Guarismo's called. Let's see if Guarismo can call their shot. Let's see if it works for Guarismo. Oh my gosh. Amber, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it so very much. That was super hype. I can't believe that just happened. We're spinning again because that's super hype. I cannot believe that just happened. That's incredible. Spin one more time. We're spinning it again. We're spinning it again because that's too awesome to not spin again. Guarismo. That's amazing. Oh, well then maybe I need to call one. The next one is mine. Oh, okay. So wow, that's hype. Guarismo, which one are we taking? Full art Deadpool. Absolutely, we can do that. So let's do this. I'm gonna make my note up here, and we're gonna spin again because why not? Okay, this is the last one, unless who called it first? Just Ray called it. I think Mr. Self-Destruct. So at this point, if Mr. Self-Destruct or Just Ray hit it, we will spin again. I can't believe that happened. That's so wild. Like, oh, Just Ray just missed it. Hey, Nick, congratulations, Nick, on the win. Are you here on the stream with us today? Or I guess right now. You've been on the stream. Congratulations. My name is not on there. Oh, not yet. Make sure you join because we will be doing more giveaways at the end of the stream. So make sure you do that. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. That was close. That was really close. Just Ray's right here, just 2 away from the winner. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Nick not being on the stream, I don't think so. So I will shoot you a message right after the stream. Yeah, Trouble, make sure you get entered to the giveaway. And we're going to go, I'm going to set everything back up. I'll see you right back at the table very, very soon. That was really exciting. Yo, welcome back, IQ5G. You were one of the winners for the giveaway, so I will shoot you a message after the stream, and we'll get you settled up for a new promo. So congratulations on winning, and welcome back to the stream. That's hype. Excellent. So let's build Adam Warlock. We're gonna do an ally commander type build. So kind of thinking similar. Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah. Congrats, by the way. Congratulations. So the way that we're going to be doing this is because Adam Warlock has the ability to take a card from any aspect, which with now that we have pool, I think we choose 4 aspects. We're going to choose not pool to start us out. And so we can take a lot of allies and we can play into the ally strategy because allies are unique. You can only have 1 card of every ally in your deck, which works really well because Adam can only include 1 card of each aspect from, or 1 card of each card from his deck. So 1 copy of each card. So the unique cards kind of lean in really well to this. Now we do have to have an equal number of cards from all 4 aspects, which is going to be the hardest part to make sure on stream, because that we're going to kind of line them up here because that just hurts my head all the time. So I think what we're going to do is kind of pick some of the big hitters here. Agent Coulson and Rapid Response are an auto include for me with Adam Warlock. Interesting. What preparation do you target, Chicken, with that? Hey, Doc, thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 1,000. That's so fun. Little Hulk is a good time in Adam Warlock for theme and gamble. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're definitely going to take Wolverine because Wolverine sounds fun. Ooh, and actually, I switched over to these sheets. These are like side loading sheets, but they fit sleeve cards. And so I'm really excited about that. Who are we fighting against? That's actually a question that I wanted to ask you all. Who should we fight against? Let's go through and pick a ally from each aspect as kind of like our troop commanders. They're our battalion leaders for the aspect. Let's theme it that way. So Wolverine is leading the aggression aspect. Who's leading our justice aspect? Ultron, because he's mean. Oh no, Ultron's scary. Spiral, Mystic Fight. Venom Goblin. Oh, oh my gosh. Rapid Response attached to. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Because Rapid Response is a prep, you can grab it with called. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Adam is a long game. Do something not too long. Okay. I feel like Spiral could be kind of fun. We don't play a lot of Spiral on the stream. Hey, Broken, how's it going? Who's our troop commander for Justice? Project Wide Awake? Okay. Spiral sounds great. Can you explain your organization process? I do not get the stickers. Of course, yeah. So I have this binder has 1 copy of every single card in the game. So like here's all the leadership allies, right? When we use, and then so 1 copy of each card in the game. When we look at cards like these, where we have multiple copies of each of the cards, the rest of the make the calls are over here in the box to my right in alphabetical order. The stickers on the sleeve means it goes back in the binder. Yeah. Captain Britain? All right. Yeah. Okay. Captain Britain versus Spiral too is a really good matchup. So after he takes -1 consequential damage after he thwarts a side scheme or attacks a minion. Yeah. It's a weird system, but it works for me. Boot camp with mini allies. Yep, exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So there's Captain Britain. Who's our troop commander for blue? I feel like Iron Man Iron Man could be fun here, but I don't feel like Iron Man's a troop commander. You know? Maria Hill's definitely getting in the deck, but I don't know if Maria's the troop commander. When are we getting more Excalibur trading cards? Ooh. I feel represented by your Justice ally. Good. Phantom X? Phantom X. I like it. My only concern with Phantom X is that EVA, you know what, heck. EVA takes up another slot. That's my only concern with it. I'm wondering if Beast is the right call. Beast, Just Ray with Beast. I think he would be good. It's quite clever. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Love Iron Man with lots of upgrades stuck on him. Yeah, he's so Beta Ray Bill, go big or go home. We're just never gonna be able to play anything. Our cost curve is already just destroyed with the first cards that we've taken. 4, 4, 5. I think we're gonna go Beast. I think Beast is the right call, which means that we'll just for uniformity's sake, we have to take a 4 cost protection ally as our commander in protection. Oh, I was like, where did my protection cards go? They're over here. Charlie 27, Luke Cage, Warpath would be kind of interesting. Well, you did just say we need an aspect leader ally. True, yeah. Nominate Moondragon for protection. I don't play a lot of Moondragon. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Moondragon, choose a minion. That minion attacks another enemy of your choice. Yeah, let's go Moondragon. That sounds fun. Exhaust and discard Moondragon. Choose a minion. Okay, well, Spiral, we're kind of locked in, but let's see if we can Moondragon a dragon. That'd be fun. Some aerial allies. Adam also can have aerial. Then you play air. Ooh, that's cool. I think I want to do that on a different build. How about that? Because I feel like that's a very specific build, and we're gonna be playing a couple of games with Warlock. So let's do that sometime. Good boot camp. And this is one of those, we'll go Sunfire. This is one of those heroes that Villain Theory and I have talked about as one of the heroes that a lot of people are that it's very, very justifiable to run a 50 card deck. Sadly, Adam can't actually have aerial. Oh yeah, his what's his face can. His ally can. Huh. That's weird. I guess some Lobies could be Kalu, Victor, Starhawk if you need some chump blocking. Good call. What do the stickers mean? The stickers mean that they go back in the binder. But I have recently switched over and I just didn't sleeve all my cards. But these sleeves are like these card sleeves are new, and so I'm adding the stickers now. Sunfire is so good. Sunfire is absurdly good. We also have we don't have any. Hey, there's my copy of Nowhere. I've been looking for that. That reminds me, my side-loading binder stuff is arriving today. Sick. Nice. I'm having a... Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Okay, let's go build support and superpower training. So we are a guardian. That's right. Okay. Let's grab our doubles. It's a completely different way to deck build because you can only have one card of each one, and so it's just it's weird. It like it hurts my head. I haven't done a ton of deck building with Adam, but it's just a weird way to play. Can you tell again how you get your name into the giveaway from the promos? Yes. So since you're on YouTube, scroll down to the video description. There's going to be a link down there, and you can follow that link. It's going to take you to a Google Forms, and it'll have information on how to get entered on there. If FFG releases a 50-card booster pack of just copy of build support and superpower training, I will buy it. Throw Death Focus in there, and then you got me. We're going to grab Psylocke. Villain, what are some of your go-to pickups for aggression for Warlock? Or I guess anybody. I just know Villain really likes Warlock. Done. Nice. The Mystic events are always good. Oh, yeah, the Mystic events. I forgot about those, where we got Magic Attack. So play only if you have the Mystic trait, max 1 per deck. Choose an enemy, discard up to 5 cards from your deck, deal 1 damage for each enemy. Yes. Are you going to use any of the Mystic traded cards? Yes, 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 yes. Good call. Mass Attack? Mass Attack. I have not used Mass Attack in a while. I bought a $45 booster pack that had Death Focus. It also had these weird hero cards for a tree and a raccoon. Yeah, and some of the most challenging villains that you'll ever face in the game. So if we have 5 per aspect, that puts us at 25. And then the 5 basics that we have here puts us at 40 cards. So 5 here would put us at the minimum 40. I think we probably want to scale a little bit higher just so that we have a higher likelihood of drawing into the aspect cards, which we can trigger with our Battle Mage ability. Go for a lot of allies from aggression. So I was thinking this is looking great. Then leadership stuff to interact with them. I like that. Don't forget Sorcerer Supreme. I'm also curious if y'all run White Fox with Warlock. I did a Old Heroes New Trick with White Fox and Digging Deep, where we used Adam's ability to discard cards to get some of those cards back. So I'm curious if that is in there. But let's hop over to, let's grab Sorcerer Supreme. Yo. Grab Sorcerer Supreme. And let's look at our blue stuff. Spiritual Meditation. I don't know, because you can only have one of them, right? And so I think it's good. Like, it cycles. It helps you cycle. But, like, Head Pool. We didn't choose Pool as one of the 4 aspects. But I feel like Head Pool and, like, all of that can be really really interesting. And one of the games that we will play will be with Pool, but not this one. 1 copy hurts. Yeah. I think we want to run, Maria Hill, right? Like, Treskelion. Call for backup. Great card. What's the Mystic event in blue? I forgot. Oh, it's the call. It's the 2-cost one, right? Summoning spell. Yeah, summoning spell is dope. Digging Deep and White Fox is a great idea. Summoning spell. Thank you. Yes. Summoning spell is really cool. I feel like we're gonna run White Fox. Do we run Digging Deep? Maybe not. It's a +1 resource every deck pass, potentially. We have 1 more slot for Beast, which I do like the rapid response. Let's try that. So this is the Beast lineup. The Beast troop command the squad here. I did start Medlab with so many allies. I never saw this card in play. Ooh. Medlab. Let's fill out Justice and Protection, and then we can come in and add maybe 1 more card or 2 more cards to each one. But I'm kind of like looking at 5 at a time just to kind of help me I think summoning spell might be the best of the four, just in your opinion. I hope we get another Mystic traded cards. I wouldn't. We're getting a couple of them with Magic, right? Okay, so we're gonna grab Coulson rapid response combo because that sounds fun. Let's grab our Mystic. Summoning spell is amazing. No Coulson? No, yeah, we got Coulson and Justice. Don't worry. And I'm looking for Zone of Silence. I'm so hyped for Magic. I can't think of a hero I've been more pumped for recently. Magic looks sick. Magic is so much fun. Like being able to play with that top card of your deck face up, getting the discount. I am so looking forward to her. I think she's going to be a ton of fun. What about some tactic upgrade cards for allies? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I guess that makes sense. I guess we can put the training cards in the deck. We just have to attach it to an X-Men ally, which is Beast, Wolverine, Sunfire, Psylocke. I think I would want to lean a little bit more into the Wolverines to put the trainings at least upgrades, but I feel like there are upgrades that we can look at. A lot of those are in leadership though. Skilled Investigator is boring, but it's always, oh yeah. That is true. Skilled Investigator. Good call. Plus 3 HP for Wolverine. I think, yeah, protective training for Wolverine feels pretty good. The top card face up is going to be so fun. Yeah. Quick rules question. If you choose the pool aspect, you must include the Dreadpool module. If I only add one card, player side scheme with Cable, do I need to add the module or not? No. You do if you choose it as like a Adam Warlock or a Spider-Woman build, but since you are not choosing that as your aspect, right? With Cable, you choose an aspect. If you choose leadership, but you take a card from pool, you're not choosing that aspect, therefore you don't have to include Dreadpool. If pool aspect had an action for Adam Warlock, what would it be? Any ideas? Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Probably another... Lay the trap, take out the guards. We're looking pretty high cost, honestly. Maybe a cheaper ally? Beat Cop or clear the area? The one card limitation, yeah. Are there aggression shield allies? Now I'm thinking about making myself a shield Adam deck. I don't think there are. I think they're limited to basic justice and leadership. The resource that heals allies. Yeah. Whiffin. Yeah. Resource that heals allies. That's the blue one. I don't remember what it's called. Are you leaning into any specific resource type so far? Not really. I'm just choosing fun cards. The other thing, we could go sonic rifle type. I feel like Flow Like a Butterfly could be kind of interesting as well. Under Surveillance is also just a really solid card for... Let's go Under Surveillance. Okay. Let's look at our green cards. I feel like green... Is green... I guess when you're building like an Adam deck, is green the one that you have the hardest time adding stuff for? I feel like it is for me. Let's go Render Medical Aid. That'll be fun. We can heal up like Wolverine. We said Protective Training, right? Pool action for Adam would be something silly like Clap Your Hands or some silly stuff like that. Yeah, I like it could be like deal a damage to yourself or something. Right? Discard a pool card, take a damage. That would be kind of fun. So it's like aggression, deal 2 damage. Justice, remove 2 threat. Protection, heal 1 damage from an ally. Leadership, give +1/+1/+1. Pool could be like take 2 damage, deal 1 damage, remove 2 threat, heal a damage from an ally, give a hero +1 thwart or attack. Like a little bit, I mean, that'd be way too much to put on the card, but you could kind of like get all of the benefits for a negative impact, which is kind of like what Pool's playing around with. Karma is a better version of Moondragon, in your opinion? Can you play Karma? Yeah, you can. That's interesting. Should we go multiple man? We can run one copy of multiple man. I feel like Kalea is a really solid. Kalea's good. Let's go Kalea. For one more resource, you have 2 defenders and the minion is always under control. I agree. I think that's interesting. Yeah, we'll pick up Karma in another build. I don't want to relieve Moondragon of command before they've even been able to do anything. Before they've been able to prove their grit. Night Nurse is always interesting. I'm just thinking of like unique cards. The Gardener? Ooh. Not the Gardener. We have the green defense event, right? Which I think is like the shield spell. It's a 0, right? Yeah. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, discard that many cards from the top of your deck, prevent all damage. Let's grab it. Let's try it. We're running all the other ones, so might as well try it. Also, I'm excited. Tonight we're playing G.I. Joe, the deck building game. Played it a couple times. It's very solid. Very, very good, actually. Rulebook is one of the worst rulebooks I've ever read in my life, but it's a very fun game. Are there any basic Guardian cards that I'm missing? I mean, like, we have Kit, but I don't know if Kit and Warlock really go together if we're not running all the other stuff. What about the blue player side scheme that heals allies? Rally the troops? I like it. There's technically booster boots. I like it, yes. Specialized training. I am looking forward to the support build. Oh, and he's a Guardian. He can run all the Guardian allies, but they're all basic, which kind of hurts because it doesn't run. Cosmo? Cosmo for... Do we have synergy with Cosmo? Deadpool ally? I'm trying to minimize the number of basic allies because while you can use them for your battle mage ability, I'm concerned that they... Maybe? Okay, so we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're at 42 cards. Or 42 cards. So let's add one more of each of the aspect cards. Can be... Martin X can be a cheap option. I forgot Warlock is a Guardian traded. Yeah, he is. Martin X is a good cheap option. I mean, Gamora, honestly, if I'm taking another basic ally, I think it's Gamora. Because I can discard cards, which triggers White Fox, which triggers just like getting soul rolled quicker. And just gets you into those events. Besides Champions and Lorcana, what card board games are you playing? So the big ones are Lord of the Rings, Arkham Horror. I've started picking up Ashes again recently. But honestly, like, I still view myself as a board gamer more than a card gamer. Just all the content that I do is around card games. But my wife and I right now have set up Spirit Island downstairs, which is both of our favorite games, actually. And the Spirit Island, we're going through and trying to play all the different aspects. And because the expansions have added like ways to shake up older spirits, and so we've been playing all of that, and we're trying to do like I want to try at least every single spirit in a different aspect, which is 15. Since we set it up a couple days ago, we've played like 3 or 4 games, so it's fun. Astro Knights is really good. Yeah, Rocket is one of my favorite allies for heroes. You can use him, get him into play, but you don't need him. I like the G.I. Joe deck builder. I recently bought the USS flag campaign for it. Has been alien carrier that's put together. Oh, that's cool. All of them. Haha. No Nick or X. Seems weird. Ooh, Nick would actually be really good. Never played Spirit Island. It's in your cart. You absolutely should. It's a fantastic game. Highly, highly recommend. Spirit Island is great. It's so good. I got Jagged Earth recently. Yes, nice. But I'm making myself wait to play until I hit some health goals. Nice, nice. Jagged Earth is a really solid game. I feel like X. Let's look at these and we may come back and add. Okay, so we've got. Throg? I feel like Throg could be kind of fun. Do y'all play Marvel together? Me and my wife? No, she's not a huge fan of the card games. She's more of a board game player than card games. It's been a while since I caught a champion stream. Welcome. Hey, Catastrophic. How's it going? I'm happy to have you here. I own G.I. Joe Mission Critical. Also, people say that you can use the dice in it for G.I. Joe deck builder, but the odds are better for success on that. Is that like literally the odds are printed better, or it's a joke because you roll better? Probably Blindfold is solid. Blindfold's really good, actually. Let's go Blindfold. Do we like Rally the Troops or just team training? I kind of am leaning towards team training over Rally. I'm so excited for the G.I. Joe stream later. I'm trying to get into the game now. Had the base game for a while. Just picked up the campaign expansion yesterday. Nice. Yes. Mine just wants to play Phase 10. She's good at. I've never tried Phase 10. Never tried it. Nice. I think I'm kind of leaning towards team training over Rally the Troops. Me and the girlfriend are the same. She's more into board games. We have plenty. So that's good. Nice. Nice. Good. Or honestly, make the call. Make the call is actually... I'm going to go make the call. Make the call is just another copy of most of these. And if we're discarding a bunch... Rally is good with Skilled Investigator, but team training is smoother. Not Goliath? Probably not Goliath. Make the call is too good. Yeah, we have... Goliath is really expensive. I'm a little worried about the cost. We've done a good job. We started out adding like all these high cost cards. We kind of fixed it with protection, and like I'm a little worried that the cost is going to be a little out there. Ooh, Phase 10, yeah, it's definitely a card game. I kid, of course. I ain't knocking anyone who likes it, but some had painful experiences with that game and its length. The odds are printed better. It suggests. Oh, okay, interesting. Raccoon, I really got to get Warlock on the table more. Warlock's fun. What about Med Team? Is Med Team an interesting... No, because we have a lot of ally healing with Warlock's ability already. I feel like Med Team would be a really cool like multiplayer card, but I don't know if we want to go Med Team here. If you like G.I. Joe deck builder, you should check out Venom Assault. They are similar, but different enough to stand on their own. Venom Assault was designed for G.I. Joe, but they couldn't land the IP, so they released it with similar art. Oh, interesting. Okay. Last Stand. I like... Do you have any G.I. Joe deck building expansions? I was wondering... I bought an expansion. I've not played it yet. It clears your allies. Last Stand. I don't know if I'm going to have a hard time clearing allies. And I think a lot of our damage is coming from allies, so I don't necessarily know if we need more damage. Because like we have a nice like mix of allies that want to come in and leave play, but also a nice mix of like hard hitting allies that we want to keep out. Triskelion would be interesting to up our, actually nowhere. I threw it over there, but nowhere is a good call, I think. The other thing is that you can always just overplay the ally. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge last fan or a huge Last Stand fan. I like Marvel Legendary. I do like Legendary, yeah. Feels smaller scope and better co-op feel of Legendary encounters. Alien makes it a better game. Oh, interesting. Cool. I've not played Alien. Let's just make a call here. Night Nurse is kind of interesting. Daredevil. Daredevil's not bad. Starhawk. Starhawk's the Guardian. Let's grab Starhawk. Huge fan of Daredevil. Do you like him over Starhawk at this point? Since we're running Nowhere? Yeah, if I'm on Nowhere, yeah. Leadership is my least aspect plays, but I like the combo of Goliath, Last Stand. Yeah, that is fun. You combo that with like Black Panther. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so that puts us at 12, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Okay, yeah. So we have, if we wanted to run 50 cards, we're 2 cards away from 50, which means that they have to be basic cards. I mean, at this point, we're just going to run a 50 card deck because that sounds fun. I think Rocket and X. Black Widow can help you. Yeah, that's true. Black Widow's good. Can you add the 3 multiple mans? No, you can't. You can only add 1. So, I made that joke earlier. I probably should have clarified that was a joke. But yeah, no. You can only include 1 of the multiple mans. Let's add Rocket and X. Grab X from this deck. No, we're not. Because I still haven't... I need to film a deck building short with that, so I don't want to deconstruct that deck yet. Would you rather do another 1,200 card sleeves if you get everything? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Okay. We said Spiral. We may only be able to play... Actually, what we may do instead of... We may play the deck twice rather than do a second deck build, because we're gonna run hot on time. But instead, because I think deck building for Warlock takes a while, and so we may run the deck against the different if we have time, instead of building a new deck. Okay, so Spiral. Put search for Spiral, side scheme, and one random show. Together with Cornered. Okay, so we're definitely going to run Fantasy because I want Moondragon to have the dragon attack something else. But what are the other 2 that we should run? Search for Spiral, 1 channel. Go with Cornered. I'm feeling like we do have a lot of like. What are the ones that I feel like I don't play sci-fi? Let's try another Let's try sci-fi. And Western sitcom, crime. Let's do crime. Yeah, that'll be fun. How hard do you want the game to be? How about Sinister 6 from Spider Pack? And we do have to choose the mod sets from the Mojo Mania pack. They have to be Mojo mods, unfortunately. I guess you could add additional ones in there, but because you take the environments from those to shuffle them together with the cornered for that like mechanic. Put the search for spiral side screen in one random show environment into play. Shuffle each other show environment together with the corner treachery to create the show deck. Yeah. The other kind of interesting thing here is if we do go into a game of Mojos, this happens before you draw into your hand. So I believe you draw your opening hand at +1 hand size, right? Or am I completely missing the idea there? But I think it is. Never played Spiral. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Yeah, Spiral is fun. Spiral is fun. She's weird. She's different. Okay, let's shuffle these up and we'll roll the dice. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Game of Mojos. Okay, so my question is relevant. I think since that's up here, each player gets +1 hand size. That's in effect right now. So I think we start with 7 cards, which is kind of fun. If that's not the case, let me know. She is on her escaped side. And this comes in and starts with 1. When show environment would be discarded, place it on the bottom of the show deck instead. Search for Spiral starts with 3. Spiral here comes in with 15 hit points. Let's pop that up to 15. Nice. Spiral cannot take damage or be stunned. Threat cannot be removed from the main scheme. When Spiral would attack, she schemes instead. The search for Spiral is permanent. After the last threat is removed from here, the player removes that threat, reveals the top card of the show deck, and places 3 threat here. Hero action, take 2 damage, remove 3 threat from here. And then in here, there's the cornered side, which flips her over and allows her to take damage. I bought the Mojo scenario pack, but I haven't played it yet. Can't wait to see how Spiral plays. Spiral's cool. Spiral's weird, but she's cool. We start with 11 hit points. Such a large deck. So threat cannot be removed from the main scheme. So we have to corner Spiral, and then it's gonna be weird because we don't want Spiral to activate. It'll be fine. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. 50 cards. Nice. And that card is upside down. The Mojo pack I think is really, really good. So we got 7 hand size. We got Nowhere, Professor X, Build Support, Cosmic Ward, Mystic Senses, Quantum Magic, and an Energy. Wow. Okay, that's pretty hype. We definitely want Mystic Senses. We're gonna toss Quantum Magic, Cosmic Ward, Build Support, Nowhere, and X. Can we play? We can't play all of them. I think we can. We can toss Nowhere. I think Boot Camp's probably our grab with Build Support, honestly, because we can grab. Yeah, it's gonna be Boot Camp. So we're gonna toss Nowhere. We'll draw 3 cards. White Fox, bummer. Blindfold, and Cosmic Awareness. All right. So, discard a card from your hand to remove a status card from Warlock. That's his effect there. Oops. Domino would also be kind of... Nah, not really. I don't know. Domino could be interesting here. So let's flip up to Warlock. Battle Mage ability. Discard 1 card from your hand. If that card is aggression, justice, protection, leadership, you get different benefits. So let's go ahead and use an energy to play Mystic Senses. After you resolve Battle Mage, we get to draw a card. Let's go ahead and use White Fox to play Build Support. Comes in with 3. That means that we cannot play X. Yeah. Hold on. I'm not going to play Build Support quite yet, because I do want to play Professor X. Let's go ahead and toss Blindfold. Remove 2 threat from Search for Spiral. We get to draw a card from Mystic Senses, which is Wolverine. Bummer. We'll use Cosmic Awareness, White Fox, and Wolverine to play Professor X. Confuse. We're not going to do anything with Wolverine, unfortunately. I found Rise of Red Skull for $6. Nice. What cards are worth having extra for deck building with 4 players? I already have 1 copy of it, so everything is just extra. Either keeping it or we'll sell it. I don't know. I'm really bad at when it comes to what cards are in what pack. I don't really know. I don't know if I have a good answer for that. Because I don't know what comes in Red Skull. This feels like a dud of a turn. We have Build Support, but you know what? Actually, we're going to, instead of playing X, I'm going to use Build Support, and we're going to play Wolverine instead. Yeah. I think I want the hand size over the Amplify at this point. So we're going to go Summoning Spell. That's pretty sweet. Sorcerer Supreme is also pretty sweet. Karmic Blast. Magic Attack. Quantum Magic. Clea. Beautiful. We're going to add 1 here. Spiral is going to scheme for 3/4. Our encounter card is a Fetch Quest. Search in player order. When defeated, each player may search their deck for a card and play that card for free. Comes in with 6. Love that. Love that. That's beautiful. Surges into Dial in for Mojo. This is not supposed to be in here. What did I put in there? I put in Obligation. Oops. Have to go. Bye. Good luck. I'll watch this game on YouTube. Alrighty. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so that's going to surge into an Assault. So she's going to scheme for 3. Discard 1 card from your hand. And we're almost we've almost lost now. Quantum Magic. Let's have Warlock thwart Search for Spiral. We'll bring in Dial in for Mojo. Each friendly character gets +1 thwart, and each encounter card gets Insight 1. Let's take 2 damage to remove 3 threat, which is going to pull in Mojo Runner. Each ally gains toughness. So the next one is cornered. Ugh. I was hoping to get cornered sooner. Let's go Magic Attack and Karmic Blast to play Summoning Spell. Discard cards until you discard an ally. Put that ally into play. Maria Hill comes in. We get to draw a card into a Karmic Staff. Okay. Maria Hill has 3 thwart and toughness, which is pretty cool, I guess. We're going to go ahead and thwart Search for Spiral. into cornered. Okay. When revealed, flip Spiral to her cornered side. There is no when revealed text. Shuffle the top card of the show deck. Or reveal the top card of the show deck. Reveal this card, or shuffle this card into the show deck. So we're back to a game of Mojos. Okay. So now she's a 2/2. There's at least 2 teleport counters here. Flip her. And after she activates, we place a teleport counter. But now we can damage her, which is nice. And we can thwart the main, which is kind of the bigger deal. Let's go ahead and attack for a 3. 1, 2, 3. We take 2 damage. We're going to discard Clea to heal 1 damage from Wolverine, and we'll draw into a Starhawk. We're going to use Karmic Staff and Starhawk to play Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, let's stand up. I chose Sorcerer Supreme over Karmic Staff there because it's +1 resource basically each time, but I would rather have the card. So we have 7 hand size. Protective Training, Genius, Make the Call, nice. Psylocke, Coulson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boot Camp, ooh, and Throg. We're gonna go to 10 here. Spiral is going to attack. We're gonna block with Maria, +0. Still enough to take Maria out. Then our encounter card is a Troll with Toughness. This minion takes 1 additional damage from each card with a printed mental resource. The player who defeated this minion may put 1 ally from the discard pile into play. Cool. That's kind of fun. Let's make the call with Maria. We'll draw a card. And to pip the Troll, Wolverine heals 1. So we have 3, 5. And then we can just... Oh, wait, no, we're going to play Boot Camp. Heck yeah. Throg, Psylocke, Coulson will play Boot Camp. All of our allies get +1 attack. We're going to attack with Wolverine with Piercing. He takes 2. We deal 4. And then we deal 3, which is enough to take out the Troll. We're going to choose an ally and put it into play. Let's go. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Psylocke. Probably Psylocke. Yeah, let's bring out Psylocke. I need a teleport counter. Yeah, it's gonna be Psylocke. Okay, so Psylocke comes in with psionic counters, which we will use to deal 2 damage to Spiral and confuse her. So we have the option to toss Pip. I think I want to play Protective Training on Wolverine to give Wolverine the +3 hit points. Actually, it's 1 more damage because of Boot Camp. We're just gonna play Protective Training. We'll thwart for 1 here. We'll flip down. Stand up. Soul World. Sunfire. Oh, Sunfire with her swords is gonna be great. Superpower Training. Cosmic Awareness. Shield Spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Render Medical Aid and Cosmic Ward. I'm going to go back up to 10. Spiral's confused. Encounter card is Master Plan. Yikes. Okay, so this goes up to 10. We'll probably not touch Fetch Quest for a while. We add 4 to 3. I'm getting tired. I can't do basic math in my head. I can tell I'm getting tired. There's 7 there. Okay. Wolverine heals 1. Let's flip up to Adam. We will toss Shield Spell to heal Maria Hill. And draw a card. Which is Beast. Interesting. To use Render Medical Aid to play Superpower Training. To use Sunfire and Beast to play Cosmic Awareness. Remove up to 3 from Scheme and discard up to 4 cards. We'll just do all 4. We're going to target across the Mojoverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. We hit... Oh my gosh, that's wild. So we remove 4 threat. We hit all of our Justice cards. Nice. We use Cosmic Ward to play Soul World. Maria will thwart for 2 here. Wolverine will hit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psylocke will hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. Remove the counter to confuse. When she flips, she attacks each player. That's right. Forgot about that. Then Warlock will take 1 off of Superpower Training. And let's stand up. You got 2, 4, 6, 7. Having 7 cards is very, very nice. I'm enjoying having 7 cards. There's another Mystic Senses. We got Rocket, Moondragon, Karmic Blast, Rapid Response, Warlock's Cape, and a Under Surveillance. Beautiful. I'm going to add 1. Spiral is going to attack, and we're going to block with Maria. +3. Yikes. That's going to place a 2nd teleport counter on her, which is going to flip her. Our encounter card is a Pyro 4.0. When Pyro 4.0 attacks you, take 2 indirect damage. He's got to go. My turn. Wolverine's going to heal 1. Let's go Rapid Response and Karmic Blast to play Mystic Senses. Let's use... Let's toss a Moondragon to heal 1 and draw 2 cards. Karmic Blast and a Call for backup. Now that's interesting. Do I want... Wolverine will just go ahead and take out Pyro. Now, here's an interesting Like, we could play Under Surveillance there. I feel like we should play Under Surveillance. Psylocke. Sorry. Psylocke can thwart here. That'll knock her out, but... let's do that. Let's go Warlock's Cape and Karmic Blast to play Under Surveillance. Psylocke will thwart here, which will go get our cape. We'll use Rocket to play Call for Backup. There goes Psylocke. Oh, this is actually a big problem. Oops. We got 2 and 1. Warlock, we're at 9. We'll take 2 to remove 3. We'll thwart 1 here. And we'll stand up. We've got Strength. Soul World gets a counter, and we get an encounter card. Yeah, if we can get Spiral cornered again. How close are we, I guess? Like, I mean, what does she come in with? 17? Yeah, 17. We could probably push her, I think. I feel like Float Like a Butterfly would also be an interesting direction to take this deck. Strength, Rapid Response, Cosmic Ward, Blindfold, Render Metaclade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zone of Silence, Build Support. Okay. We'll add 1 threat. Spiral is going to scheme. Our encounter cards. First one is Law and Order. Hinder 1. Each friendly character gets -2 attack. We can spend X lightning resources to remove X threat from this scheme. And that comes in with 6. And we got Dragnet. Hinder 1 comes in with 6. We can spend... the villain cannot take damage. That's kind of okay for a little bit. Also comes in with 6. We need to deal with our thwarting stuff. Okay. Let's go Strength to play Rapid Response. We will thwart 1 off of Law and Order. Had to step away. How's it going? It's going well. I think it's going well. Not bad. Not bad. We're actually going to take 1 off a Call for Backup. We're going to toss Blindfold to use our Battle Mage ability to remove 2 from Call for Backup. I feel like the player side schemes with Warlock are so good. I don't think I've tried it, but they're so good. We get to draw 2 cards. So Karmic Staff and Beast, and then we get to go find an ally and put it into play. Maybe Gamora. I feel like we need some thwarting. I mean, honestly, Psylocke again. Or Captain... We're going to bring Captain Britain out. -1 consequential damage after he thwarts the side scheme or attacks a minion. That's gonna be big here. Warlock's Cape will exhaust a ready Warlock. We're just kind of building a little bit right now. I'm gonna use 4 to play Beast. After Beast enters play, we're going to go find Genius. Genius is the one that's not one of these side schemes. And we'll use Genius to play our Karmic Staff. Wolverine had to heal 1 at the beginning of the turn. We'll go 3, 5, 6 to take out Law and Order. Yeah. And we'll stand up. I like Adam, villain. I really do like Adam. I also really like Adam with Sorcerer Supreme and Game of Mojos, because I get to draw into that. So we're going to add 1. Spiral's going to scheme for 3 plus 0. That's big. Takes us up to 9 out of 19. We got Dragon. Retaliate 1 and Toughness. Beautiful. Where's Moondragon? 3 of our 4 troop commanders in play is nice. That's true, yeah. Moondragon is the only one that's not. So, that is true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, big hand size is nice. Yes. All right, let's play Skilled Investigator to start us out. We double the amount of damage this minion takes from a lightning resource. Wolverine heals 1. I'm trying to figure out if we can take Dragon out this turn. I think we can fairly easily, right? We got a piercing 4. We take 3. That puts us at 4, but we have protective training. So we have 6 damage left, and a Karmic Blast can probably take it out. And we have a Sunfire Aggression. Let's drink. Let's do it. Wolverine is going to pierce attack 4. We'll take 3. Down to 6. Energy will play Karmic Blast. So we'll deal 4 damage. We will discard 0? No, we'll discard 2 cards. So 1 more. So that's 5 damage. Down to 9. And we're just going to toss Sunfire for... Actually, Warlock will thwart 1 here. Then we're going to toss Sunfire to take out Dragon. Ron Scott, do you ever need to play two-handed to beat certain villains in this game? I've beaten every single villain in the game solo. Two-handed is more consistent. I'm not going to necessarily say it's easier, but it's more consistent. I need to take a Retaliate. And you can do more cool things with it. So each player draws 4 cards. Coulson, Rocket, Maria, and Magic Attack. Where's Nowhere? After a side scheme is defeated, let's figure out if we can get rid of Dragnet. Oh, and we get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and we'll ready Adam. Okay, well this is fun. Let's have Captain Britain thwart 3 here. Nowhere to be found. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Let's use... We could fetch quest this thing. No. We'll go Beast and Warlock to take out Dragnet. Skilled Investigator will draw us into Cosmic Awareness. We're at 6 health. Okay. We have so many cards. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's go Quantum Magic and pay to get build support. Let's see. Let's use Karmic Staff and White Fox to play Cosmic Awareness to remove 3 threat from Search for Spiral. Comes into Dial in for Mojo. Each friendly character gets +1 thwart. Not cornered, unfortunately. But that makes it a little bit easier to start playing some of these. To use Pip and Gamora to play Maria Hill, and we'll discard Beast. We get to draw into Throg, not nowhere. Maria will thwart 3 here. Hey, cornered. There it is. So we flip Spiral. Cool. And she only has 2 health. And then we'll shuffle this in there. So we can thwart the main. We can deal damage to Spiral. If we do deal 2 damage to Spiral, then she will attack us. Which is not the end of the world. But I think she goes up to a 3 attack. Yeah, she does. So a 3 boost would kill us. We have Maria as a blocker, Wolverine staying out, Captain Britain is hanging out with us. We could like bring someone out that could chump for the Spiral attack. I think that makes sense. Let's use Quantum Magic Coulson to play Throg on top of Maria. We'll use Rocket to play Magic Attack and discard 2 cards. We got Psylocke and Clea to push Spiral. If there are 3 teleport counters, Flipper. She comes in with 17. And Spiral attacks each player in player order. We're going to block with Throg. So it's going to be 3 plus 0. It's enough to take Throg out. And that gets her counter. And we'll stand up. We have Make the Call. We're going to hang on to that. Starhawk. Moondragon. Karmic Blast. Summoning Spell. Cosmic Ward. Not nowhere. 2. Can you discard an ally who is in play? If you play an ally and you are over your ally limit, you have to then immediately discard an ally. So you can't just say, I'm going to discard this ally. But you can, if you have 3 allies, play an ally and then choose one of your 4 allies to discard. Okay. We're going to add 1, taking us up to 10. Spiral is going to attack. We'll block with Captain Britain. It's going to be a 3, 4, 5. We'll use Rapid Response to pull Captain Britain back in. Then our encounter card is Regeneration Cycle. You can flip to Alter Ego. We can exhaust our alter ego to remove this or discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Place 1 threat on the main game for each different aspect discarded this way. Discard this obligation. We only have 4. We're going to do that. We're going to flip to alter ego, discard the top 5, which is 0. That's hype. That's super hype. And we'll discard that. Oh, nice to know. I was holding on to an ally in my hand until one was defeated. No, yeah. That's one of those like weird like rules that you can use in your favor. So yeah, definitely you can I call it overplaying an ally. So like if there's a ally that I don't want, I can play and discard another ally. We do get another encounter card, actually. I didn't think about that, but that's fine. Which is Ice Droid M. Each minion gains guard and patrol at the end of the round. After the first player token is passed, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and puts it into play, engaged with them, and shuffle. Cool. That comes in with 2. Let's go find a minion. Take Blob 3.14. I don't know about that for a while when I started playing. You can overwrite restricted weapons. Yep. Very useful for Rocket. Yeah, so anytime you can always play a card that like is illegal to play if you have like a restricted number of them, but you immediately have to discard one. So it's a little way to game the system, which is fun. Alrighty, let's use Soul World to heal all damage. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's flip up to hero form, and I think we're going for lethal here. We got 17. We got 17 that we can go for. So let's go. Summoning Spell and White Fox kind of have a little anti-synergy there, which is kind of funny. I feel like I want to get Moondragon out for like the commander, but I feel like Moondragon is not going to be the play. Let's use Moondragon and Cosmic Ward to play Summoning Spell. You know what? Actually, we're going to do Karmic Blast first. Let's use Karmic Staff and Starhawk to play Karmic Blast. So deal 4 damage. We're going to discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That's twice that we've hit only one aspect. So that's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to toss Moondragon. Actually, first we're going to attack here for 1. Down to 11. We're going to toss Moondragon to heal 1 from Captain Britain. Which will draw us 1, 2, and ready us. Pip and Agent Coulson will play Summoning Spell. Discard until we get an ally. Of course. Nice. It's kind of funny. So we have 4, 8, 10 damage. We have 10 damage, not 11. Oh, wait. We have a basic. Okay. So that's 4, 8, 10 basic for lethal. Hey, Trappin', how's it going? Welcome. Whew. Nice. Awesome. There's that. I said I was going to play another one. I've all of a sudden just started feeling not super great. And so I'm going to end it now and rest a little bit before tonight. We are going to be doing the giveaway. Don't worry about that. But I just I don't know, my head just started hurting. So I think I need to end now. I'm sorry about that. But we'll get more Warlock play. That was a ton of fun. I like this deck. I don't know if White Fox makes it in because there's so many. Well, I think it does. I think it was just like a bad interaction there with the summoning spell, which is just kind of funny. But no, I do like the deck. One of my goals this year is to be posting more deck lists. So I want to make sure that I get this. Adam Warlock too powerful to handle. Kidding. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I think I just need food, but yeah, no, but yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back. Make sure that you enter the giveaway. We're gonna be doing the giveaway. If you're on Twitch, use the giveaway code, and if you're on YouTube, just scroll down a little bit to that video description, and you can find the link in order to give away or to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna probably give us like 3 minutes or so make sure you get entered. We're gonna do 3 giveaways. Or we're going to give away until someone who is not on the stream wins that giveaway, and whichever one comes last. And then after that, we're going to do a giveaway for an unopened booster pack. So that's what's coming up next. See you all very soon. it's time for that giveaway. So we have got a couple giveaways. We're doing minimum for 3 of the normal, and then the final one being one of these blind booster packs. So if you have already won, we will go through and add everyone back in for the win of the blind booster pack, just because I don't want you to lose out on that if we want to. Infectious Zombie, get in that giveaway. Get in that giveaway real quick. But these are the promos that we have available. So we have a couple of promos still here. BB is calling their shot now. The tree formerly known. Good luck, champs. Let's go. Once you're in. Oh, you're in there. Okay, perfect. Sweet. Sounds great. Okay, so yeah. I think the trick is to put it all on red. You have to put it all on red. BB's calling their shot right now. Let's see how it goes. Let's spin. Oh, the Shibi. Oh, congratulations on winning. How you doing? Are you still here? I think you were here earlier, chatting a little bit. Let's go ahead and add that. Actually, this works out really well because the Shibi, yes, nice. Okay, so the last time you chose Black Widow, choosing another one, and I can ship these in the same pack because I'm shipping everything tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Glad you are here. What are we choosing? How do we get in the running? Jaywana, if you scroll down just a little bit, since you're on YouTube, you can find a link. Go ahead and use that link. Alrighty, we got a Miss Marvel. Excellent choice. And then once you're in there, let me know. Jaywana, once you're in there. No, not Miss Marvel. No. Awesome. Okay. And I'm gonna come up here. Let me find. Yeah, Jaywana, make sure. Let me know when you're entered. We'll spin. Saving on shipping is also a good thing. Hey, my procrastination paid off. Big money. Oh my gosh, this giveaway got so much more financially feasible once I realized that I could ship internationally just using a stamp. And so it's like they're really cheap to ship. Actually, it's like $1.50 to ship. They're really good. Okay, GA1, we're in there now. Let's go. Nice. Let's spin. Let's do it. Captain Atreides, I know that you were there just recently. Are you still here? Is Captain Atreides here? Also, I really like that name. I think that's a fun name. Really excited for Dune. I think they're doing a TV show, right? I think I think Dune is doing a TV show. Congratulations, Dune for the win. It's so good. I can't wait for that second movie. I really have been enjoying the movies. Dang, just missed getting in. Danita, if you join right now, I will put you in. Dune is going to be so good. Second movie is coming out. Nice. That's awesome. Alrighty, it looks like Captain Atreides is not here. Danita, we got you in for this last one here. Alrighty, so we're going to spin one more time. And then we're going to add everybody back in, and we're going to spin for the blind promo pack. We're going to spin for that blind promo pack. Muad'Dib. So good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna go watch Dune. I'm gonna go rewatch Dune after this. Actually, I want to rewatch The Last of Us, but let's see who our second to last winner is today. Drello, congratulations. I think I'm saying that right. Drello, congratulations on the win. I must be in the minority. I thought the movie was okay. Never read the book, so maybe I should shut my blasphemous mouth before I get kicked. No, I mean, that's totally fine. I feel like the Drello, congrats, you're here. Awesome. The first movie was good. but you like the one from the 80s. I feel like the movie was, if you didn't know what was going on, if you hadn't read the books, it could feel very slow starting out. I could see that. I was all in because I love the political nature that Dune brings to like the world, and like it was so cool to see it like on screen. I liked it a lot. But Drello, what promo do we want? Congratulations. The 81 is awesome, but it's sort of a fever dream. I mean, like, that's not incorrect from like the from the book's lore itself. I like the shields from the old movie. I don't think I've even seen the old movie. I think actually I saw it a long time ago. Full art cable still there? Sure is. Full art cable still there. You got the last one. That's pretty hype. Ah, nice. Cool. Okay. So we've got alt Psylocke. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and add everyone back in. We're going to add everybody back in. And we're going to spend for the blind pack. It was so crazy when I think we pulled 16 in a row. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who's getting the blind pack? All in on red. BB's all in on red. Who's getting this blind pack? Got a 1 in 45 chance to grab it. Y'all ready for this? Let's see how it goes. Muad'Dib. Let's go! Pibokun, congratulations on winning the blind pack. Are you here? I'm curious if you're here for winning. Red is the best number. I have long been under that idea that red is the best number. Just missed it. Oh, Just Ray just missed it. Well done, everyone. That was awesome. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, well, we still have enough promos to continue doing this. So we're just going to continue doing this until we run out of promos, because why not, right? Awesome. This is really fun. So I will be back tonight. At 7 o'clock. That's in about 6.5 hours, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to be playing G.I. Joe, the deck building game, which actually is right over my head. I don't know if you can see it in my closet. But G.I. Joe, the deck building game, which is it's really good. It's very good. I'm not a huge fan of the IP. It's not something that I've ever like really resonated in. Oh yeah, choose your promo. Yeah, you won earlier. But yeah, so we're gonna play G.I. Joe. I'm really pumped for that. So we'll see that. And then if you're not able to make it tonight, it will be on a VOD on YouTube. But then I will be back Friday morning, 10 a.m. So same start time as today for Lord of the Rings. X23 full art. Oh, I love that. That's a great choice. Yes. Excellent. Full art X23. Excellent. Wish I could tune in tonight, but it's your weekly board game meetup. Oh my goodness. Shibi, congratulations. That sounds so much fun. Yeah, have so much fun at the board game meetup. Hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you for Just Ray. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go sit in a dark room for a little bit and film something, and I'll feel better. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope to see you all tonight or on Friday. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you around. Peace.